你好，欢迎来到爆炸的大哥。
With me, Gaz.
And me, Lindsay.
Yeah. Join us live from China. We've sat on a plane for 5 hours.
We've got cats with their arm doing that thing. You know about those cats, don't you?
Yeah, they're like good luck charms to bring people into their business, prosperity. Yeah.
And here we are for another week. And BBUK is going to be all positive this week. No complaints, no swearing, no moaning about being tired, no drinking. Oh, okay.
Fuck that. We're shattered. But it's been a nice week of positive feedback, hasn't it? Do you want to go into it now or later?
Apart from me being called a stupid bitch. But
there
yes,
was that.
No, it's been great. Let's do it later.
Okay.
Because we've got to do the episodes now.
Coming up.
We are going to be watching The Eviction live tonight. Not live, but what?
Well,
you haven't what?
I haven't seen an eviction on the television, like in front of the TV it's been on since this series started.
It's going to be a nice treat for you. We've got new housemates tonight.
We have 2 new housemates.
I don't want new housemates.
Have they teased anything on bots?
Something, I can't remember.
They're showing like their name, their occupation.
Show jump or something.
Frankie Dettori's back.
You can't see him because he's hiding under that cabinet. I don't want new housemates.
Why not?
Because they got
still not used to the old ones.
Outside information. They're going to tell them the show's cancelled. They're going to tell them about the bitcoins. They're going to tell them about the public nominating.
What if they've been locked away all this time?
Have Big Brother got the money to lock away people for 3.5 weeks or whatever it is?
Point.
Come on now.
Remember when they used to send them off to the Italian mountains so they really couldn't be contaminated with any information? They don't do that anymore, do they?
Lol, no. I don't want new housemates. What? We don't need them. These housemates are fine.
You're probably right that we don't really need them.
No.
Kay's walked. Traditionally, we would replace a walker. No? Not about it?
Walker K. Did you like my proposed podcast title?
Remind me, I forgot what it was.
It's not okay.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we might
Too
use
late.
it tonight.
No, we won't. Too late, Kay. You're gone. Oh, well, they only show an hour a day. Oh, did they not show me having fun and making the cornflake house? No, they fucking didn't, Kay. Fuck off.
She had an interview somewhere.
Yeah,
on bots.
bots.
I haven't seen it.
Why'd they interview her? She walked. Fuck off. Go away.
She didn't really make a cornflake house.
That was someone else. That was Faye.
It was Faye.
Sister.
That wrestler.
I bet they never showed this bit. I bet they never showed that bit. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway.
So that was on Bots with Rylan, was it?
Yeah. No, and they go, oh no, we never interview walkers. And they're interviewing that bitch. Go away. Get off my TV. Oh, I went in the house to promote veganism. Well done. You promoted vegans. Absolute batshit crazy nightmare people to live with. Great job, Kay. Anyway, let's go from this.
The one person who converted was Lewis G for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm always wanting to go to eat clean with.
Should we talk about Lewis G's bits or no?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Oh, let me get the
Bring
name.
up this Twitter guy
Yeah,
who's been...
Richie, I think he's called.
Yeah, paying.
Go on, say what you were going to say. Yeah, one of our listeners...
So we mentioned Lewis G's OnlyFans.
Yeah, and one of our listeners paid to look at his Lewis G's naked pictures. No, not Lewis F's naked pictures. Believe me, I would pay to look at those photos. Lewis G's.
You are perfect on Lewis F. Something rotten.
Oh, man, I can't.
I can't believe someone with that profile is ticking your boxes.
What profile? Look at his face. He's beautiful.
But the muscle on him
I know,
is so unlike you.
I don't like the muscle. But remember Austin Armacross? I really liked him as well.
Oh,
and I like Joel Kinnaman, and he's muscly. So the odd muscly guy I do like. Anyway, back to Lewis G.
I had Austin's calendar.
I did too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't remember. So anyway, this guy on Twitter, Richie_EXP, he
did the research, so you don't have to.
Yeah, I like him. He lives in New Zealand. He said it was only the cost of a cup of coffee in New Zealand to join Lewis G's OnlyFans. Anyway, he sent me a picture of Lewis G with his willy out. I say willy.
It's so small.
His hand is covering it up.
It's tiny.
Yeah, honestly, it's the smallest willy I've ever seen.
It's a micro penis.
It is. And
who else had that? Rockstar and...
Oh, Brett. And honestly, it's just the most... it's not even a handful, is it? Look.
No.
It's a little... It's like how long your middle finger is. That's how long it is.
It's so small.
It's tiny. Why would you advertise that to the world? Honestly, you wouldn't be able to feel it if it went in. You wouldn't. Would you feel that?
No. Well, I don't... Well...
Wouldn't even get in there.
Well, I might.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah, but like it's
Bucket of Annie.
different anatomy, isn't it? But either way, that is small.
If you want to see that picture, let me or Richie know, and we will send it your way.
So about that picture,
Yeah.
I sent it to my boiround earlier.
Yeah.
And I said to him, "I'm so sorry." Now he hasn't responded to that yet. Well, he might have done. I've got some voice messages.
He's thrown his phone at the wall.
But ironically, he has dropped his phone. It's broken in half today. So
Oh
I
my
hope he
God.
doesn't, because
that
would be
was that
fucked.
exact moment.
So I was getting on a bus today, and I was messaging him a voice message, but my microphone doesn't work, so I was using my phone to talk into it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I've got to get on the bus now, I have to end it. And then I went to tap into the bus, so I used Apple Pay to tap in on the bus.
Oh, fancy. Future.
However, for contactless payment. And I left WhatsApp open on my phone with the picture of Lewis G there with his cock out. And then
Sorry, no one could see it.
exactly, no one could see that. But like then the fucking reader wasn't like, normally magnetically it brings
Yeah.
up the payment automatically, and
Yeah.
it wasn't coming up, and there was a guy behind me trying to get on the bus, and I've got a picture of Lewis F there, Lewis G naked. Like,
You wish it was Lewis.
I wish
there.
it was Lewis F out of the two of them, yes. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I had to like step aside, let the guy go past, and like
Yeah.
close WhatsApp and then start again.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to continue the voice message to Dan, but like I had to talk into my phone like it was Star Trek from back in the day, and the screen was lit up, and so I was like trying to cover Lewis with my face. It was really awkward.
Ah, you were licking Lewis's willy. Gross. Ew. And Lewis has been with Honey G on Bots all week.
That's it
It's like
again.
Lewis G and Honey G. Yeah, they had a little segment together at home and stuff.
Oh, like a fake.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk
Thingy.
about the episodes because we need to press on.
So can I just say to you
Jesus.
that last Monday we podcasted, right? This Monday, the Monday gone by, and we watched an episode together. I can't remember a fucking thing about that episode. I couldn't remember the argument between Lewis F and K. Could you?
I know, and then people were going, "Oh, when you said this on the podcast, like what?" 'Cause we were so tired. We were so tired when we got to that bit. I don't think we could remember.
But I had to look on YouTube to like remind
yeah.
myself of the argument between K and Lewis F, and they'd only put about 40 seconds up. It didn't even seem that bad, but it was bedtime. It happened in the bedroom. Do you remember it?
No.
No. Good. I'm
Mate,
glad you don't either.
Mate, I don't remember a thing. I was drunk that night and tired. Okay, so we're going from Kay spending the night in the spare room.
Oh yeah. What did you think about what they'd done to dress that up?
Gaz is texting.
You just shut up a minute.
It's like fucking. This is like Judy Girl.
I'm
People
telling
opening beers.
my other half that I'm podcasting right now. I haven't spoken to him for hours.
Doesn't matter. You're doing a fucking podcast now. Where's the professionalism?
Here.
Where?
Right
Okay,
here.
I'll do the podcast. Kay spent the night in the spare room.
Yeah, I was trying to ask you, and then you just interrupted and said I was texting. I could have finished the sentence. I said, what do you think what they've done with the spare room was sticking a few
What did they
little
do with it?
stickers on the wall to make
Did
it look
they?
like the rest of the house ever so slightly.
Did they?
A couple of triangles, a couple of rectangles.
I didn't even notice that.
Stuck a plant in there.
Little memorial plaque to David Guest. So, why did she spend the night in that spare room? I can't remember. Probably some negative energy or something. So, Kennelly told Lewis off for having a go at Kay when he was drunk. This is the thing we couldn't remember.
Yeah, I've written, I can't even remember his argument with Kay.
Yeah. Thomas and Isaac were bitching in the garden. Well, standard. Kay said, people are hurtling their shit at my face.
She actually said hurdling.
Oh. Hurtling makes more sense.
She got called to the diary as soon as she woke up, right?
Oh, yeah.
She said that,
She was trying to go all fucking day, weren't she?
to be honest with you, for them, I mean, she came back later, but for them to then go, you need to sleep on it again.
She already fucking slept on it.
It was a piss take.
That episode was a joke. The whole episode was about her leaving. I don't give two fucks about you leaving. If you want to go, get the fuck out of there. We already said this like a million times. And then they spent so long on it. It was so boring. It was annoying.
What did she say about she wasn't sure if it was worth having drunk people in her face, and what did she say? There's another sentence she used, but it was like
No
other
idea.
strange people or unstable people. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. She did say something about mentally unstable people. She must have been looking in the mirror at the time. Cameron was going, oh, I'm not going to apologise for what I said last night because I'm always right about every fucking thing.
Before Kay went back to the dorm to ask to leave, when she came back in the morning, I felt like Thomas and Zoe fake celebrated her coming back. Like, here she is. Like, actually, they don't like her, but like, here she is. Like, yeah, that's it. There she is. And then she was in the diary room, and Thomas was like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
And then Actually, when she was in the diary room, Tom was
Yeah.
like, for fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. And when she came out, they were all like, yeah.
Yeah. And then Sian said she's like the boy who cried wolf.
I hate Sian. She's
Oh,
so
God,
pointless.
she's the worst. She's like Olaf, but without science.
Do you remember Kay coming out into the garden and when they're all out there and it was sunny in some spots but cold in others,
Right.
and Kay says, I'll go next to my best friend, and
Oh,
walks
yeah.
up to Lewis F. I thought that was it's kind of comedy. It was quite funny. Lewis F was doing some weird yoga stuff.
Look, Kay, I just come to see if you're all right. I don't want to have a real big go at you because we need to sort this out. Even though you don't want to talk about it, I just want to talk to you really, really fast about it and have another argument because I like having arguments.
But that confused me. We'll come to that. So I've got quite a long quote here from
Jesus.
Thomas.
Anthony S isn't going to like
Anthony
that.
F can
You don't need
skip
to
through
repeat
this.
every fucking conversation.
So I think,
I like it when you write a long quote out. Can you do an impression too?
well,
please?
it's Thomas. I'm not very
Come
good at Thomas.
on, do it anyway. Lol. Oh.
So Thomas has got a bit of a gravelly voice, which I find hard to get,
Oh.
hasn't he? Like, like my gamepad is no, I can't do a Thomas.
Come on,
Can
do
you?
it. No.
Basically, the reason I want to read this quote out is because Big Brother,
But he's building up his part, listeners.
Big Brother has clearly asked a pointed question to enlighten the viewers
Yeah.
as to why Thomas is playing the game that he is, because Thomas was talking about his game plan, and no housemate just goes into the diary room and goes, "Oh, Big Brother, I want to talk about my game plan today," do they? And I think it's because of the backlash he's had on social media in the last week and in the house about playing the game. And I don't think Big Brother wants to lose Thomas yet.
I should think not.
So they're opening the door for him to have a new storyline. And he said about his game plan, my game is purely to grasp every opportunity I have. It's not good, is it?
And with a kid.
I'm just going for it. And this is totally in my nature to go for it all the time. Whenever I can help myself, I will help myself, you know? It's crap, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to my normal voice because it's so bad.
It's awful.
I think it comes from life experience and things you have to go through. For example, Kay, she had a wealthy life and everything was handed to her. She never really fought for anything in her life. She just let it go. Whereas I had to fight for, even to be myself.
Yeah.
I had to fight for it.
Fair
I had to
point.
leave my own country, come to a different country, start a new life, make something out of myself, make sure I'm okay. I just always had to struggle. So if I see a chance to help myself, I will just take it.
I like that.
Do you think that will help people warm to Thomas and his gameplay in general, the idiot general public?
I've written underneath that quote, which I did not write out, I've written, makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. When he explains it like that, makes sense. How's that coffee beer? Is it nice?
Actually, it is nice. It just
it?
tastes like it's a stout.
Yeah.
It just tastes like any other stout.
Oh, it doesn't taste of coffee?
No,
Yeah, see.
I'll smell it.
Ugh, that is disgusting.
Doesn't smell like coffee though, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yeah, I'm quite sensitive to coffee. It's filth. It is. Wow. Yeah.
The other thing is, excuse me, it's quite gassy.
Filth. Yeah. So the housemates up.
Did you make that
Yeah.
connection though? Did you think
100%?
Okay.
They're trying to rehabilitate him. Yeah, 100%. So next thing I've got is the housemates up for eviction are Akeem, Brooke, Isaac, Kay, and Kennelly.
They're gathered.
So Brooke and Kennelly were put up because they were the lowest in the viewer poll.
Yeah, that's messing with the heads,
It's
isn't
funny,
it?
isn't it?
And I like it actually.
Who the fuck would put those boring idiots up?
Yeah, it's
one
true.
would.
But that is why it's so puzzling, because they both know they haven't really done anything to piss too many people off. Apart from Kennelly did have that big row with Lewis G.
And she had another row yesterday.
With Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's dumb, isn't she?
I like her.
But she's pretty stupid, right?
Why?
I don't know. She's like, oh, what you saying that for?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't know. Like, oh, mate.
She's just chavvy.
Like, she is chavvy to the
Yeah,
max.
she's chavvy. No, I don't mean she's dumb just because she's
But
chavvy.
she seems. Oh, I don't know.
Snob, racist.
That isn't racist. Fuck's sake. Can we just, for any American listeners, chav is not a race associated term.
Okay, so
I
they.
like her look though.
I do too. I like her. I like her a bit. She's quite
I
boring.
like her a bit, but she is the most dumb housemate. If you had to rank the
No,
housemates.
Brooke is dumb as well. She don't know how
Oh,
many
you think
sides
Brooke's dumb?
hexagons got.
Oh yeah, there was that.
And even though we're saying, Kennelly and Brooke are boring,
Sean's dumb.
they're still interesting housemates in a way. They've still got storylines in them, I think.
I actually like Brooke. I think she's got her place in the house.
Slagging off Lewis the other day. She can fuck off.
Defensive.
Leave my Lewis alone.
Also, Kian and all the nominees will play in the Game Changer.
And Sean, I've put. No? Kian. Oh, yeah. They've just written similarly. So...
Yeah, so Brooke and Kelly want to know what the public think of them. We already know.
Meh is what they think of you. So Lewis then apologised to Kay and said, we can chat later in detail.
That was actually a makeup initially.
Yeah, you'd look forward to chatting later in detail about that, wouldn't you?
It's penciling in a meeting for later. Thomas, I thought had some good gameplay here. He he basically called Brooke and Kelly and was like, excuse me, you guys, I've got this extra life in the game, whatever. No one really knew what the extra life meant at that point, did they? Or did they know it's for the Game Changer specifically?
Thomas certainly didn't know that it weren't to save his ass.
Did he not?
No, because otherwise he wouldn't have bothered bidding for it, would he? Because he only does things to save himself,
yeah, that's
as
true.
we know.
So he basically started to sort of forewarn them that I've really got your back. Like, I totally have your back.
Yeah.
But I'm close to Isaac, so I'm going to have to use this on you. And I thought that was good sort of like, not jury management, but like...
preempting.
Yeah, like, that was a good kind of like show of allegiance to them. It's almost like you don't need to nominate me, whatever. We're a unit here. But they don't quite buy it. It came out later.
No. Akeem said he was surprised to be up, and he said he thought it was because he conducted a meeting earlier in the week. Lewis then saved a fly in the
storeroom.
Yeah.
So when Marcus said like Lewis has got a friend in the storeroom,
did
you think that too?
Washing machine.
I thought so. And then Wendy was lit up. Like, I thought Wendy's pink.
She was lit. She'd been drinking. Someone's been putting that special Daz in there.
I thought her pink frame only lit up when her eyes came out to personify her as a woman.
Anthropomorphism of her.
Nice. But yeah, it just seemed to be illuminated all the time now. So I think Wendy's...
I think Wendy's dead.
Yeah.
She left
She's
with
spun
Nick.
her last...
She left with Nick.
She spun her last load.
Ew. So then they had a party.
Oh, Big Brothers. They
didn't
even play that.
They did. They
did
did
not.
Them playing Rihanna.
Nah,
oh shit.
They played Dua Lipa. It's too young for you.
They fucking did play Rihanna because we talked about it in the BB Superfan chat. So fuck you, bitch. Just because you missed it, don't tell me what they did and
I've
didn't
watched
play.
episode twice.
I know who Dua Lipa is. I've seen a video.
It was Big Brother's end of summer party. There seemed to be a glitter theme, didn't there?
Yeah.
There was glitter, there was cat ears, there was
ear.
bunny ears. I like them.
Ears, yeah.
There was confetti balloons, there was jelly shots. That was a good party from Big Brother.
Do you know what it was? I've got to interrupt here.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, and you know, they did the, I know I'm jumping, oh no, maybe I should say the next bit.
Fine.
It's related to the competition though.
It's whatever.
My friend John said to me, it's like, you know, they did that thing the next day, like, oh, how many chandeliers and all that. He said it was like on, you know, like the memory task they did basically.
They did it in Canada, right?
Yeah, but they were all
drunk.
hungover.
Yeah.
But why didn't they make us do ours hungover?
They did.
But they weren't proper hungover. Like, they woke them up at like the crack of dawn. Do you remember when someone went and puked in the sink? Who was that? What was her name?
Last series.
Yeah, I can picture.
Wasn't it the blonde one?
Yeah, what was her name?
Draw the line in the sand. Her.
No, like
the one who came in later, the gatecrasher.
No, like the weird. Oh fuck! With Alejandra, her sidekick.
Fucking hell!
Oh my
Alejandra.
god! How have we forgotten what she's
Those
called?
people are all so unmemorable.
And then she ate a pizza. Do you remember? She puked in the sink and then she ate a bit of pizza.
Alejandra's sidekick.
Yeah, she was cool.
Please,
we liked
anything
her.
Who she is.
I can't think what she's called.
We liked
now.
her.
Yeah, we liked her.
Really
She
like
was like
Alejandra.
sarcastic. She's like, oh, I can't be bothered to play the game. I'd rather do my nails or whatever.
What kind of hair she have?
Blonde hair,
I thought
yeah.
she did.
And she was trying to get off with that Jesse, and then Paris was trying to get off with him at the same time. Oh, fuck.
Let's go back into the notes.
Okay, you go back into the notes.
BB Can 6.
I'm going to read out what my friend John said, because it's quite interesting, actually.
Alejandra.
He said, wasn't there a HH cop?
Oh, I remember her now.
Oh, yeah, what's her name?
Oh.
See, you still don't know her name,
She's like
do
the
you?
dum-dum.
Yeah.
She's chipping away at the ice block.
Oh, the ding-dings.
The ting-ting.
Olivia.
Olivia.
Yeah,
the
that's what reminded me.
They're just a pair of ding-dongs.
Yeah, the ting-dings.
Fuck's sake, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, John was... this is what John said. The last bit of John's message was funny. He said, that's the problem with importing these tasks from across the pond. They don't have the same gravitas here. I like that.
They don't. I think we'll come back to this when we talk about the actual Game Changer.
Sorry.
But we did this last week as well. We started to talk about Game Changer because a laminate came out and we got all confused. Do you know what my favourite part of that task was?
Go on.
Can you guess?
What task?
The party.
Yet. Was it?
Well, the party was part of the task. Little did they know.
Kian's drunk acting.
No.
Okay.
It was Lewis F's glittery joggers.
Oh, I missed those.
I would love those.
Oh.
Can you not imagine me like wearing glittery joggers, like the silver shirt and all that?
But who wore it best, you or Lewis F? I mean,
obviously me.
Come on.
Akeem observes Lewis is more confident since Lewis G left.
Yeah.
To Thomas, but he doesn't even sound. I said he doesn't even sound happy about it, even though he says that he is. Akeem said, "Thank you, big brother, for putting on a party. But I know there's a catch." He's gone farther, Somerset. But I know there's a catch. He goes, but I know there's a catch. And then Thomas is like, "No, it's just the end of summer festival." Like, he's gone Rodrigo. No,
just do it,
no
Rodrigo.
Catch. It's the end of summer festival. And then Akeem's like, "It's October."
Why can't we get Thomas? I guarantee you will get Thomas' impression like 2 weeks before the end.
2 weeks after he's gone. Probably.
Yeah.
Who was saying about it being personal? Thomas said, "It's only personal in the Big Brother house. When we get out of here, we're going to get so drunk, I'm still going to hit on him." On Akeem, that was. Cameron called him up for it. Cameron's constantly putting Thomas up on his behaviour at the moment.
Yeah, we'll get onto him later.
He accused Thomas of being obsessed with playing the game.
Yeah. That's rich coming from Cameron. Cameron is playing that game like a fiddle.
Yeah, but he's doing he's storyline gaming.
Yeah, it's too
so it's different.
It's so transparent. Like, God,
Thomas is playing Big Brother's game. Cameron is playing the viewer game.
Did you see John McCroke on Buzz?
I've seen the picture.
Did you see the picture?
He's not okay, is he?
He's dead man walking.
What about mentally? Did he seem
He
right?
seemed right. He seemed just normal self, but you don't look like that. And he's got something.
Sad, really, isn't it?
Saw that Diet Coke, man. Should have had the
full
fat
aspartame.
Coke. Should have had the full fat Coke.
But he's been old for so long. You know, like some of the celebrities, you're like,
yeah, true.
You're like, they've been old for as long as I've remembered.
Yeah, that's
I can remember
true.
them. Like,
yeah, like
also,
Audrey out of Coronation Street.
Audrey.
She used to be in Rent a Ghost.
I just can't really think of Deirdre.
You know Audrey. Audrey.
She's still in it. She's still in it.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of. No, what actually this week? Someone that I go to the gym with is called Jax, and is called Jacqueline. And I accidentally call her Jackie all the time, and then she was like, "Yeah, Jackie," and she's not even. She's like South African. She's like, but people say it to her all the time.
Know that quote.
And I was like, yeah, like Jackie Stallone. Like, I think she's still alive.
Oh yeah, she's like must be like 100.
Yeah, when she went into Big Brother, she was already like 90, wasn't she, or something like that?
Yeah, she's old.
She must be so old now.
Right, go on, carry on. Let's keep it moving.
So, did you like the return of "What's Your Preference"?
Oh yeah, I did notice them say that.
Place to men, Zoe's preference came into question.
Oh, here we go. I want to do this quote.
Lewis.
So Lewis was checking up on Kay, going, "Oh, you're all right," and then they sat down together.
She was in the toilet.
Yeah,
and she was like, "No, I'm not all right."
Yeah, she's like, "Can you just go away?" And anyway, he was hanging around waiting for her outside, and then they were like chatting again, like just trying to like be friendly again. And then Lewis goes, "You cry over chicken being killed on the other side of the world." I'm working on it.
Okay.
And then Kay said,
You've done better.
Why drag it out? You know I'm not a bad person. You're making me feel like I've done something wrong. Why can't you just be calm and human? And Lewis said, your perspective is backwards. And then Kay said, you're hammering me in. And she said, I find you very draining. I've put Lewis does harp on a point, though. He does, doesn't it? God, he's like a fucking... What is it? I want to say bear
dog with a
sore
bone.
head. That's it. He won't leave it. It's like, you wouldn't let it lie. He doesn't, does he?
He doesn't, and...
He's right, until someone's backed down and admitted he's right.
Or he stomped off.
Yeah.
But what I liked about that conversation was Kay sort of tried to turn it around on him and said, like, you need to look into yourself because there's something in your life that's not okay here. And she was going all like,
not like that.
Spiritual therapy on him.
Yeah.
And of course he doesn't like it because he's like, he thinks he's got the spiritual high ground.
Yeah.
So it's interesting seeing them like have a spiritual off.
But
he loses his cool way too soon.
It's interesting that the two alleged spiritual people can't fucking stand each other. Did you see that gif?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's so funny.
Is that Wendy Williams, right?
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I don't know. It's this
An entrance into her show.
This person called Big Brothers UK tweeted Lewis showing up every 5 minutes to restart old arguments and cause tension, and then tweeted this woman who looks like she's wearing Lewis's coat. And then she claimed she hadn't even noticed that she was wearing Lewis's coat in that tweet. I was like, that was a good subliminally connection. She did notice.
Do you know what? I was watching Big Brother clips on YouTube on the way here, and a advert for Debenhams came up, and it was advertised on a furry coat, a fluffy coat, and I was like,
because of Lewis.
Is that like, it's because of Lewis? Like, are they that pointed with the advertising? That's clever.
You know, Gary's been making me Lewis gifts all day.
I've seen some of them, yeah.
Did you see me say in the chat, can I masturbate to a GIF?
And
no, everyone was just like, ew.
Well, if I can do it in a ditch, you can do it to a GIF.
Gary said, you're talking to a group of men here, we'd masturbate to a drawing.
Exactly. I probably have masturbated to a
drawing. A GIF. Just the same thing over and over. Anyway.
Look, you loop the right part. That's going to be pretty hot.
Oof. Yeah, him in the bath going, sitting back like that. So hot. Oh, God.
Well, I was thinking more of if you loop the right part of a porn video.
No, yeah, I know what you were thinking, you old perv. So then Kay was going, this argument is all you, Lewis. No argument is ever all one person, is it?
That's kind of impossible.
It's impossible. If you're saying that, you're in the wrong as far as I'm concerned.
But, like, what were they actually arguing about? Was it to do with the fact she got upset about the feather in the chicken?
It doesn't matter.
He said, I apologise for losing my temper, but I'm not taking anything back because I meant everything I said. And then he was saying that crying over a chicken is hypocritical. And I
already said that.
And I've just written, I don't understand the argument.
It doesn't matter.
And then Kate asked him if he genuinely wanted to ask if she was okay or just pull things out.
The latter.
Pull things out.
The latter.
I particularly enjoyed, and I don't know if you noticed this, Lewis's glitter tears that were stuck in his eyes.
I did not notice that.
On his cheek.
You noticed a lot of glittery things on Lewis this week.
What is it? Everything that sparkles?
Everything. All
quote.
that sparkles is not gold.
Something like that. Yeah.
Don't be bitter glitter, I think
that's
that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's the one.
So then Kay went to the diary room.
Wait.
Oh, I knew you'd have more.
I got a point about house architecture.
Oh, go on.
What I thought was clever.
Quit going on. You're worse than Lewis.
Shut up. This conversation happened next to the plasma screen in the bedroom, which is next to the trellis, which is not a solid wall between the bathroom and the bedroom. And it meant the girls could hear everything that was happening from the bathroom, even though they did move closer next to the door to hear it. Like, architecturally, that's a genius decision to make a wall, because you feel secure behind a wall. Like, I have this argument here and no one else can hear, but actually they all can all hear all of it.
They should do that in BBUS. That'll put a spanner in the strategizing. So Kay went to the diary room and said, this is the last diary entry I'll ever do, which made me think of, this is the last diary room entry I'll ever send your ass.
Is that American Big Brother? I don't know.
That's Eminem.
Not diary. You said diary room entry.
I just reduxed it.
Before she went in, Akeem goes, Lewis storms out, and Akeem goes, all sorted, bro. And he goes, you're fucking joking, aren't you? She is impossible.
Impossible.
So Kay said, I'm going to pack my things and I want to leave tonight. And then Big Brother started to...
Big Brother pissed me off here.
Me too. And actually...
I thought they were holding her hostage.
They were. She said, this is against my will. You're keeping me in a place with people who are unstable. I thought that was funny coming from her, though, the irony. But Big Brother awkwardly told Kay to sleep on it while they put the exit process in place.
And then she stood up and they went, just sit down while we explain this to you. Explain what? I want to fucking leave. It's not a prison.
And I told you last night.
Yeah.
And I said I'd sleep on it, and you haven't made the arrangements.
Yeah,
what the fuck have you been doing?
What's the fucking exit process? Just call her a fucking Uber. Get the bitch out of
Uber
there.
if you want to be cheap.
And also, hello. And also, don't let her go back in there, say her fucking long goodbyes, do the fucking arches and all that bullshit. Get the fuck out. Shut up. Get the fuck out of here. So then Kay said...
But then she go on.
No, go on.
You got more from the DR.
Oh, Kay said, I can't resolve my differences with some people. Oh, that was back in...
She goes...
Big Brother is being a cunt, I've written.
But she goes out, and I don't know how much time had passed, and she goes, guys, basically, I'm going, and Big Brother's put everything in place. So, in the end, they did pull their shit together, but it did feel like...
Why keep her? There's no more entertainment to be wrung out of her. Goodbye.
But that's what made it fishy, was like, oh, okay, we need you to sleep in the house so we can get the processes in place. But then 10 minutes later, it's in place.
Because all she has to do is walk out the fire exit and she's gone. Look at Leo Sayer. Bye-bye.
John James, to name but a few.
He didn't leave via the fire exit.
Didn't he?
Oh, he did.
Yes, he did.
But not
when Josie was on...
Not permanently.
No, Josie left by fire exit.
Oh. And
when John James was
All-Stars.
outside. Yeah, he was on set. And she was like, "Oh, John, the boys were closing in on me, John."
You sound like
John.
Jedward then. I'm John. He's
John.
Edward.
I'm John. John.
Anyway, so Kay said, I can't resolve my differences with some people. Looks squintedly at Cameron and Lewis. Cameron.
Where did Cameron come into this? I can't remember.
Fuck no.
Is it the hot tub discussion?
Who cares? Victim noises I've written.
Kay, do you like she started to pack her stuff in bin bags?
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. And then she said, oh no.
She just broke up out of a relationship and had to go.
She said, yeah, they should chuck all her shit out the window. And then they said, no.
There aren't no windows.
She said, no hard feelings. And look, Cameron and Lewis did hug her. Longest goodbye ever. Goodbye.
The longest goodbye, isn't that like a film or something?
Yeah. Goodbye pyramid. I've put. What's that called?
I've just put. Kay got Big Brother One Arms.
That is
it was very like
that
you
is
have
old,
been
that is
evicted.
proper old school.
You
Yeah.
have been evicted. Da, 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 da. It was so
that's
old
the
school.
thing she said on bot. She said in the diary room when I left, she said I did the best speech of my life, and they never even showed it.
Oh, they said one word.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Night.
She said unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's all she said.
She said it was the best speech of her life, and they never even showed it. Believe me, bitch, if it had been that good, they would have fucking showed it. So bye-bye.
I've noted that
Excuse me.
Akeem tried to convince Kay to stay.
Why are you obsessed with Akeem? Stop mentioning him.
No, I can't stand Akeem, but he is relevant in the storyline, so I'll continue to mention him. Thanks very much.
He's not relevant.
But have you ever seen Akeem and Kay have a conversation?
Never.
And suddenly he really cares. Next, Kian and Zoe are crying without any fucking tears. Those two are fake as fuck.
I told you Zoe is fake. Years back. Oh, you finally admitted, do you? Yes. Thank you. Fake as her fucking hair.
That's real.
No, it ain't real. I don't care what.
Basically,
Rowan
I said
says.
they were crying without tears after calling Kay fake for days. That's fishy. And then, when she left out the door, I got my Gaz's tattoo of the week. Do your best and do your worst.
Oh,
That's what
who
she
said.
said.
That?
Kay, as she went through the door to go to the diary room.
What does that even mean?
No idea.
Senseless.
Now, Brooke was fucking trying to cry.
Trying to cry.
And then Kay was crying when she was leaving.
Kenny was.
No, Kay was crying in the
Okay.
diary room.
Oh, yeah.
Cameron was skulking in the toilet and Lewis F went in to get him out. Anything to say on that?
Yeah, Cameron said, everything always goes wrong for me in here and in life.
He said she attacked me personally. She knew how to get me. I do
Yeah,
not remember
Kay,
that.
what a psycho she is. Nothing to do with you, Cameron.
Some
at
people
all.
have said she's like the new Roxanne targeting people.
I thought no, she was.
you say that?
She had Roxanne-like tendencies, but she was not. Let's not tar her with that brush. And then Brooke said, "We're next to Kenley," and I've put not on vote to evict. You're not.
True, she said it could be a double eviction.
It's not, is it?
It is, isn't it?
No. Is it double eviction?
I think it is.
Nah.
I heard that it was because somebody was like, Gaz said it was going to be a double eviction, and apparently it is.
I ain't heard that all week, and I've been watching bots.
Oh, maybe it's not then.
Fake news. Well, I might be wrong.
Lewis F was trying to tutor Cameron through his storyline. I've written.
That could be every night for that.
Yeah, it was like, how are we going to deal with your coming out story, basically?
Yeah, and also,
and have you seen what's going to be in tonight's show?
No, don't tell me.
Okay, well, I watched the Big Tease, and it's basically.
What?
It's
no,
basically,
don't tell me.
Basically,
Oh,
it is
Cameron
Lewis F
coming
guiding
out.
Cameron through it.
Fuck off. Okay.
Next day.
Wednesday. Look, we're not going to get to Thursday yet today. Not today.
You will. Come on.
No, but I don't want to rush through the airline task because that's
true.
fun.
It's worth time.
Let's just do Wednesday. We can do Thursday.
So
afterwards.
Cameron, not Cameron. The housemates woke up to the gamechanger announcement. There's some weird alarm going off, wasn't there? Kian had to pick a new player for the gamechanger because Kay was gone, and he picked Cameron because he likes tasks.
Veto.
The player pick for the POV, basically. And I couldn't believe, and I watched this today, that the true or false steps came into Big Brother UK.
I can't believe it. Firstly, have they got shoes on? Have they got
They don't know.
shoes on?
They don't know not to wear shoes.
No, they don't know. They haven't got Julie Chen going, oh my go. they didn't think to pay attention to the fixtures and fittings yesterday during the
Because
party.
we don't know.
Exactly.
It's not fair
Cameron
to not.
should know.
It's
Thomas
not.
should know.
It's almost not. I kind of felt it's almost not fair to do this to UK housemates
Oh,
who have
come
no
on.
experience of this sort of thing.
We're not sending them down the mines. Just got to remember some things.
We've already sent them down the mine.
Oh yeah, that's true. Send them back down. So there's a few people watching like from the living room.
Yeah,
not
the rest
living
of the
room.
house, maybe.
Yeah, and Thomas had his
living room.
extra life to save someone, but he can't use it on himself. Lol, I've
Look,
put.
I've written clever because they're hungover. Didn't BB do this
Yeah,
recently?
but it was nowhere near as good as when BB Can did it.
But it was
They were like green when BB Can
because
did it.
they got them completely wankered.
Yeah, but why didn't we do exactly the same thing and then just wake them up at 6 a.m. and do it? It would have been no trouble for them to do it.
Why do I feel like... Was it after the Is You a Screecher thing? Was it after
Yeah,
that?
it was.
And everyone putting shots
And it was
in their mouth.
when Trevor
Went
Boris
into the frat
went
party.
in with his boyfriend.
Trevor, this has got Trevor all over it.
Oh, yeah. So why didn't Trevor take it the whole way and do the hangover thing?
Trevor.
Maybe John DeMol put a spanner in the works.
Maybe Ofcom or something. Maybe we're not allowed to get them
Can't-
too drunk anymore.
We've been torturing them like fuck.
Yeah, tortures is fine, but like when it might affect their liver. Their minds, never mind.
Yeah.
It's fair game. Livers, not so much. But they did get them right out of bed, immediately called them to do the task.
Did they?
Big Brother UK never does that.
I didn't even notice that.
They got time to brush their teeth and get ready, but apart from that, it was it. It was like, okay, we're doing it. Up you go,
Cool.
outside,
Oh,
on your
good.
steps.
Good. They didn't all look half asleep like they do on BBUS, like during all the veto picks and everything.
True.
Everyone like
A few of them were yawning quite a lot.
rubbing sleep out their eyes.
But I was thinking, in the house next door garden, which is where this takes place,
Is it?
have they like sufficiently
it?
blocked all the mirrors so that they can't see anyone else's answers? They must have done. They must have had to do it
Oh, don't know.
'Cause
Yeah, they couldn't
that's
see
just the
people's
garden.
answers.
with mirrors all around. The
Every...
rules are a bit different though.
Oh, go on.
So if it goes down to the last two,
Yeah.
it just goes into sudden death.
Yeah.
Is this how it works in
No, tiebreaker.
with the numbers, right?
Yeah,
They didn't-
chalkboard.
We didn't have that.
Closest. How many seconds did the last
Chicken-
gamechanger thing
Chicken
last?
task.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then they'd be like, literally, can you imagine how stupid they'd be trying to work out the seconds? Laurie told me a good hack for that. She told me how many seconds are in an hour.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it was like 2,400, but I can't remember. She said, so as long as you know that,
And
you can
calculate your
always kind of
hours.
work it out, yeah. So
Thomas had his extra life.
they basically had questions about, what lampshade was here, or what glitter ball and shit like that, I don't know. Everyone...
Nothing about lampshade whatsoever.
It was something like that. Everyone went out.
It was about like first song played in the party. Like,
Yeah.
like Sexy Back was the first song played in the party, true or false.
Yeah.
But then it went more
No,
to
it
like
was Rihanna.
but then it was more like what colour is the sign on the storeroom and stuff. Like, it was
yeah.
more deep. It wasn't just about the party.
Everyone went out on the second question I put.
I think 3 of them.
Oh.
I've written, our steps are creaky and the housemates don't know to take their shoes off.
When Thomas used his extra life on Isaac, Zoe was like, "Oh, but Kenny would have won it if you didn't have the extra life." Yeah, but he
Yeah,
did
who
have
said-
the fucking extra life, so
who
shut
said
the
that?
fuck up, Zoe.
Yeah.
But he did have the extra life, and that's part of the game, so shut your face.
That was good. The fact that
Create
extra
tension.
life extended the game. I like that.
Yeah. So, Kennedy won the veto and
Again.
saved
Again.
herself. Oh, she's the veto queen, like
She's a comp beast.
like Casey.
Let's go. Oh, no, I didn't. She had to decide right away. No messing about.
You know, I'm saving that 2-hour retrospective of Casey's game to help me get to sleep when I got insomnia.
Who's done a 2-hour retrospective? of her?
Taron Armstrong.
What a waste of time.
Imagine 2 hours. Imagine the sleep I'll have. Oof,
Oh, sound as a baby.
delicious.
Yeah.
Cheaper than sleeping tablets, isn't it? So Kenny said, I worked hard to win the veto. Not really. You just answered a couple of questions.
she
Chill
didn't
out.
really.
So Isaac, Brooke and Akeem were left on the block.
True. They were.
Everyone is one-upping coming from nothing. He's having a sob
Deserving to win
story
chat.
off.
Isaac accused Akeem of being a mole.
Oh.
Was in the kitchen publicly, but...
You're the mole. We all know that.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Sian doesn't click with Lewis because she's thick. Oh, I don't want to think too deeply about things. No, heaven forbid.
What should I say? I've written...
Dead air alert.
I've written that...
Call the trolls.
This introduction of the poll...
Yeah.
In order to put... The viewer poll, in order to put nominees up. This is a tactic, would you agree, of Big Brother to get rid of dead wood.
Yeah.
So therefore, people flying under the radar get nominated.
Yeah, but on a vote of it, you can't get rid of Deadwood.
This is where I'm going.
Yeah.
Discuss.
Yeah, it don't work.
Because they don't stand out enough in the vote, they'll never. We won't get rid of them, will we?
It's pointless then. What's the point in it? Senseless.
I think it's almost counterintuitive because by putting up the Deadwood, they therefore by default get more airtime because they're confused about why they're up.
Ooh.
What?
This reminds me, someone sent me a trick that you can do.
What's the trick? To rig the poll?
Yeah.
Is
do
it?
You know it?
No.
Just one simple trick, but they didn't want to put it on Twitter because they thought, bad...
Just one simple trick?
Yeah. They thought bad people would use it to vote for bad people, but our listeners won't. Cause
this must be harnessed for good only.
Our listeners got taste. Okay. Dr. Kryptonite at Jen Cuff, JENCUFFE, follow. I found out just before the poll closes on Sunday that if you open an incognito window, you can vote as many times as you like. We need to use it next week to save Hot Lewis and Thomas. I haven't tweeted about it though. We don't want the morons to find out and vote Cameron or Isaac. Yes, Queen.
Okay. So this means you have to do it in a browser.
You have to do it on the computer,
not in the app.
Yeah.
But they're all... This is also another thing. Like, you could use as many browsers as you wanted.
Yeah.
Incognito or otherwise. I mean... You can get multiple votes. Joseph's been doing this for years.
So, Dr. Kryptonite, you've smashed a system. Good man. Or woman, I'm not sure. Okay, so...
Kian thinks he doesn't need an alliance or a strategy.
Lone wolf.
Yeah, look where that's got Hamza. Right out the door.
Hold on, what about this Zoe and... hold on. I've got some other bits.
Zoe doesn't seem to be a fan of Sian. Is
hold on, I've got a bit before that. Cameron felt bad Kay left, and Lewis went, I don't care. I'm glad she's left. Unless I'm a cunt and it's my fault.
Did you say the word cunt?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said it quite nice, actually. I liked it.
Of course you did.
They were both, basically panicking about public perception of them.
Cameron and Lewis F.
Yeah,
and Kay was going outside, speaking shit on Twitter about them.
Yeah, spreading shit online.
I bet, how many followers do you think Kay's got?
Yeah, I know. I doubt if she's even online. She's probably down a commune with Caitlin. Cameron, the only person spreading shit about you online is me. You and me. A fucking joint effort.
I did think about that.
Yeah, you did the fucking groundwork, and then I've taken the ball and run with it. So that's not even the right expression. Cameron's made me go stupid. Anyway.
Lewis said he feels all good about Kay leaving.
Yeah, because unless she's made him look like a cunt. And it's his fault. No, it's not really your fault. Well, it's partly your fault, but...
To be honest, I don't even know why it is, but it
doesn't matter.
Don't think about the why. Think about the...
Let's not worry about it. So then, Zoe versus Sian. Zoe was saying in the diary room...
Oh, yeah, this was quite good. Carry on. The edit was good.
Sian talks over her. I've put when, and then immediately they showed an example.
Yeah, that was good.
What do you think? I've never heard Sian talk, so how can she talk over people?
Yeah, that's quite a good point.
And then Zoe's like, she catches Sian looking at her. She's probably looking at those fucking awful eyebrows that you've drawn on that look like you've done it with marker pen. I'd fucking look as well and be like, what the fuck? Embarrassing. Right.
I like it when Big Brother does that. They've done that. They've done that with Isaac going, I don't like the way Akeem pouts and then smiles and they cut to it. And
that's a proper BBUS trick as well. I like it. They need to start doing the snake noise soon.
It is constructing the reality a bit because it's clearly not happening in real time. It
doesn't matter.
Kian warned Thomas that people might not trust him. You are possibly setting yourself up to be a scapegoat.
And there's negative connotations to being a game player. I've written, it is a game, you twat.
Thomas said, he can't do anything half-assed, so I'm going to go out swinging.
Yeah, I like that. He said that a few times. And Kian said, oh, I can't condone some things you've done in the game. Well, what are you, my mum? Mind your own fucking business. I play the game the way I like. Not that I'm playing, but you know
I've
what
actually
I mean.
written that Cameron worries that Kay is saying shit about him online. No, that's at VM.
Wait, I hope Cameron does come out, because someone's going, oh, you're having a go at him when he's in the house. He can't defend himself.
That person
No, I
is
know.
dumb as fuck, because when you put yourself in Big Brother, you are there to be commented upon.
That's the person who called me a stupid bitch. Anyway, I hope Cameron does come out the house and fucking come at me, because I would love to have an online scrap with him. In fact, if he wants
let's bring him on the show.
Yeah, if he wants to come round here, I'll beat him up face to face. I know he likes hitting women, so no, but I'll happily. Yeah, he's the one who said it's all right to hit a woman if we want equality. That's the first thing women are asking for, to be punched in the face.
That's so dumb, because it's not okay to hit anyone.
Yeah, as if that. Anyway, can't go down that road again. I've put Kian saying about Thomas being a game player.
Yeah.
Going, I can't condone this. I said it's ironic because Kian is playing the ultimate game by saying shit like that and pretending not to play the game. Do you know what I mean?
By calling out game.
Yeah, by trying to make himself look like the good guy.
Game recognised game.
Yeah, it's the meta game that Kian's playing, but it's still the fucking game.
I don't like Kian, do you?
Not particularly.
It's unusual to have an unlikable gay guy.
It's like, I like him, but I don't mind him being on the show, but I can't warm to him that much.
No.
But I did like him at first. But I'm not anti him.
Okay.
And I thought Lewis and Cameron were being twat about him yesterday. We won't get onto that for a good few hours. Look, we've got to finish this before the eviction.
Akeem obviously didn't like his Brooke cut. You know, Brooke is going around giving everyone undercuts, and then
Helen Wood.
next minute it was all. He goes out with a hoodie up. Next thing it is all shaved off.
What do you think about the shaved
did you
head?
prefer?
I think the shaved head suits him.
I think the shaved head suits him. Did you like
I
that?
think the shaved head suits him better than whatever he had coming in.
Did you like the undercut though?
No, I did not.
He's too old for that, isn't he?
Yeah, is he? How old is he?
40.
Younger than he ain't 40, you twat. He's probably younger than both of us. Probably about 25.
Let's have a look.
I like his shaved head.
Actually, I remember that wasn't the oldest classmate like 35.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that in its cave,
no, it was
wasn't
like 31, I think.
Oh, fucking hell.
I thought he looked good with the shaved head.
I think people find him quite hot with a shaved head.
Yeah, I found him hotter than normal. So
Hotter than normal.
yeah, Cameron said
Fuck! How old do you actually think Akeem is?
25.
In 26.
Shut up.
20 fucking 6.
Mad, isn't it? Why does everyone look so old? Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to say. So I went out with this guy from work earlier. Oh, that sounds rude. Went out on a visit, like to visit someone. Anyway, part of my job. Anyway, I said, we were talking about our personal life. I said, oh yeah, my boyfriend's like 14 years younger than me. He went, how does that work? He went, you're obviously in your mid-20s. I was like, thank you.
Gloating.
I said to Gaz I was going to get that in earlier.
Yeah, I just had to listen to that again. So I'm on the app looking at the housemate profiles. Kay's Twitter is unknown. There is no Twitter.
You don't need a Twitter.
So is Isaac's.
He's too thick to write.
He don't need a Twitter.
She. I didn't call her a he. How dare you? Anyway, look, we've got to wrap this up. So, Cameron and Lewis are bitching again. Oh, Kay left to throw us under the bus. Do you think Kay left specifically
That
to
was
throw...
a really weird accusation. It didn't make any sense whatsoever.
Cameron is determined to craft the storyline about what we think about him. He even said it yesterday. How dare you fucking tell us what to think about you? I'll think what the fuck I like about you, you little shitbag. So annoying.
No, you'll think what Lewis F has decided his storyline's going to be.
Yeah. And then Keegan said about Lewis, it give a painkiller a headache. You sound in an Irish accent.
He'd give a fucking painkiller a headache.
There you go. Brooke then went to the diary room and was boo-wooing because she was on the block.
Can I just say,
I don't know if it's the public.
After writing about that painkiller thing, I've written, I'm bored of Kian.
Oh, there you go.
Really bored of Kian.
There you go.
Yeah, Brooke's... Nobody has concluded there is viewer involvement, I've written.
I know, I'm quite surprised that they haven't at least...
Yeah, because she said herself, everyone's going, oh my God, I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised. Has no one gone...
It doesn't make sense. Tot up the numbers.
Yeah, do the maths.
That's stupid. They can't. She's got that condition where she can't do maths.
But Akeem, dyscalculia. But Akeem cottoned on to the fact the party may have something more to it. So Akeem is our closest to D.I. Down this year, I would say.
So, actually, I like D.I. Down. I just don't like Akeem. So then, Kian losing it, I've put. Lewis said, what's the issue? Oh, I know, because Cameron and Lewis were bitching about Kay, and Kian's like, I can't listen to this anymore. He did a Hardeep in the middle of Kirstie Alley and Ryan's conversation. Kian's like, I can't listen to this anymore. And Lewis is like, what's the issue? And Kian went, you're paranoid. And Cameron said, she could be out there throwing us under the bus. So I already said this bit. And then Kian went out there and started slagging off Lewis to the others. And Sean said, she can't stand Lewis because he thinks he's always right, always in the right. And she went, I just don't get it. And she said, I'm not...
Where's she from? That accent is weird.
And she went, oh, he's always trying to analyse me. And she went, I'm not the type of person who can be analysed. That's because you have one dimension and they're your boobs.
She even got one.
Well, the boobs are 1.5. Oh, have you got Lewis's diary room rant about Thomas?
No.
Oh, I have.
Go on.
Do you know about Harry Potter?
Oh, I have, but it's not... Oh, sorry, I didn't get there yet.
We need to get there because we've got 6 minutes.
What I didn't like was Kenley sort of had a shout at Cameron. This is a chav, inner chav coming out. She goes, what's up with you? Like, out of nowhere. It's like, all right, love, calm down. Jesus.
Oh, you don't say all right, love. That's sexist.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yes, it is. Would you say that to a guy?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, fuck you. Yes, I fucking would.
No, you wouldn't.
If I say that I would, then I would. That's
believe you.
That's like turning around and saying
you'd
like...
say that to Isaac,
saying
all right,
that
love.
when Andrew, off The Apprentice, said, called India a dickhead, that, like, that was...
And that's not the same
that
thing.
was transphobic.
No, that's not transphobic.
Because we questioned it, and I said I would say that to a girl as well.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd say all right, love, to a guy.
I would.
Anyway,
all of my terms of
on.
address are non-gender specific. I'd use everything for everyone. All right, love, let's move on. Lewis said he's a little fucking weasel. He's a Slytherin of the house, walking around speaking in parcel tongue.
I don't know what that means.
It's a snake language from Harry Potter.
Oh, what does a snake do?
Is it that tongue?
That thing with the tongue.
The thing with the tongue. I'm basically...
we say that every week.
I'm basically living in a reptile zoo. There's snakes everywhere, lizards everywhere, little fucking weasels. I said, does Lewis ever realise that a weasel isn't a reptile?
Little fucking weasels running about, he said.
Running about everywhere.
I like that rant. He does do a good diary room rant, don't you think?
He gives good diary room.
He's a good housemate.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But I think he's consciously giving good
diary
room. But I'm okay with that.
But yeah, it's not like Megan McKenna fake. He's like fake ranting, but I believe that he's actually angry as well.
Me too. I don't think there's been a housemate that uses the diary room like Lewis F does for quite some time.
So then Cameron was trying to dig Thomas out about his gameplay, and Thomas said, I will die by the sword.
I like that. A bit of a throwback.
And Cameron said, you're self-destructing. And then Brooke and Kian were slagging off Lewis, and Kian said, he's pompous. And Brooke said she doesn't want to prove she's not thick. Well, you already proved you are thick by not knowing how many sides a hexagon has.
She said Lewis F writes the others off as dumb.
Well, if the cat fits. Then Lewis was saying to someone, I hate snakes and Weasley people. Ron Weasley people. See, I do know it's something. I've written, I love them. And then Lewis said to Cameron, oh, you're not bothered about spirituality and stuff like that. And Cameron's like, why am I not bothered? It's like, well, he's not, is he? Oh, yeah. And then Lewis said, well, if you were bothered, you'd come out about your secret.
It wasn't the word come out, but it was like, yeah, if you were, you'd talk about that.
That's the worst kept secret in fucking showbiz. I've written, who is in what alliance is a mess, and I like it. There's no clear sides, are there? Everyone's sort of mixing a bit here and
Thomas
a bit there.
And himself.
Yeah, Thomas and Isaac.
Oh yeah,
Cameron and.
But is
Lewis
Isaac into the Thomas alliance? Like, probably not.
No, he's been cuddling him in bed and stuff.
Oh yeah,
it's interesting. I need the red string.
A clip came up. I haven't watched it.
Need an alliance
Big Brother
shot.
was like, or was it a tweet? He was like, they were like, correct us if we're wrong. Was this a moment between Isaac and Thomas? You watched it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Was it a moment?
I don't know. Alfie, can you do an alliance chart with red string? Thanks. So then Cameron said, sorry, he's been moaning. And then he said, oh, this was to Kian. Cameron said, if you have an inkling about what my secret is, don't say it.
And
what
Kian
else could his secret possibly be apart from the fact he's gay? You fucking fake ass piece of shit. He's driving me mad.
Who's that?
The chicken. That's our secret word last week.
We're possibly going to see the conclusion of that storyline tonight, and I'm interested.
Oh, good. Does it mean Cameron's leaving?
Oh, no. Kian said, it's 2018. Everything you're thinking is right.
Oh.
We're all gay now in 2018, aren't we?
It's true. Everyone is gay except me. I think I'm the only person left who's not gay. It's quite disappointing. If anyone wants to convert me out there, just drop me a line.
Is this real-time TV?
Yeah, this is
the
real-time.
train? Is this Paddington Station?
Yeah, it's much better than Big Brother. You should start watching it.
What is this, really? I want to
I
know.
don't fucking know. Oh, it's gone.
No, but look on the guide.
All right, sir. New walking
Britain's Lost Railways. At 9 o'clock on a Friday fucking night. What a joke.
Embarrassing, isn't it? We've done it. We've done that episode.
Yeah.
Ta-da! I don't high five. I was going to say it's gay. Hate crime. It's not gay anyway, is it? It's quite straight, the high five.
Bit
like,
masculine.
They're like bros, like a bro handshake.
What is it that I don't like when the bros do that, like,
Oh,
woo! Thing.
Yeah.
A whoop scream.
It's like the Falte hand signal, but the level 6.
That's on the bum.
On the Judy Girl I was just listening to, they said when they went to watch Big Brother, when Scotty got evicted, they said they had to park on level 6, and they said they were appalled.
Did actually?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's funny.
I've been listening to that. I like their CBB commentary. It's nice.
Yeah,
to
I think
I've
I've finished their CBB commentary now.
Oh.
They were going about the best bit of the last episode was Ben coming back.
Oh, Isaac was not Isaac.
Here she
Zach.
is.
Sorry, was what do you call
Because
Zach?
it's got
Isaac.
Zach. Because Isaac. That's why.
Yeah. Zach was so into Ben. It was
I
so
know, it's
embarrassing.
weird.
No, I mean, not embarrassing, but like weird,
No,
unexpected.
it is embarrassing, Zach. So
Here
take a look
is.
at yourself. Shit, I need a wee before the show
Me
starts.
too.
Okay, back in a sec. Back. Oh, we're 1 minute behind. It's alright, I'll make it up on the vote.
Yeah, and the ad break.
Oh, do we need to vote? I'm not going to vote.
I haven't voted. Oh, the app, the recording
Yeah,
app
I
is
know.
different. Why has it got your address, even though
I
it's
know,
not the right
it's
address?
weird. Don't read out my address. It's alright, I've already put it on the internet.
Oh, when?
When
the
Kwame sent me the
packages,
package. Yeah. Oh, God.
Why's Emma wearing a lab coat?
Hi, Kwame.
I just remembered, new housemates tonight.
I don't want the new housemates. Retweet if you want new housemates. Like if you don't. Retweet the
You
podcast.
need to turn the volume up.
Alright, as long as you can hear us, because we're most important. Ni hao.
Ni hao.
I don't ni hao as a hello. It's nice. Ni hao.
Ni hao, ma. So that is.
But there was no
I think it's like how are you, I think. I'm not sure though. Might be wrong. Don't correct me. How that CGI was so bad.
Oh, it's so good. So bad it was good.
But like, yeah, it was intentionally bad, right?
Yeah, of course.
Became Beijing, and Mandarin was the talk of the house.
So are they going to have to fly back from China?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
3 housemates
Ooh.
will be moving.
But one person will be left in China.
No, they've flown back
Oh.
already. It's happened yesterday. It happened yesterday.
Oh.
Oh look, the new housemates.
Oh, this guy looks like a knob. Look at him.
I can tell you that one of them
Oh no,
has a
he's like
phobia of maggots,
brapping.
Oh no.
Maggots?
has a phobia of enclosed spaces.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You can't go in Big Brother with it. Phobia of enclosed places, can you?
Luckily, they missed the plane task.
Is catching up on yesterday's action, which includes all of this.
Are they still on the plane in this? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
We go home in this one.
I liked it when you said, "Is anyone complaining about cultural appropriation?"
I'm surprised no one had.
It's broke off the plane.
How big was that toilet in that plane?
I know. Joe, come on. Oh, look, he's going to come out.
So this week,
Yeah.
You should save it to the last week so I get more votes.
Are you serious? You fucking serious?
That was like a JC pouring the Prosecco. It's got a big head on it.
Oh look, still got hair then.
Representing my friends and family. I'm also representing Wales.
I'd miss the atmosphere, I'd miss
Wheels.
the love and the friendship and the connection that we've
Friendship.
All I see is love.
I've become a big personality there.
He looked good when he had his hair down the other day. Did you see it?
His hair down.
Yeah.
That's why you should say
It
I actually like his look. I like his
Yeah,
hair.
his hair actually looked really good when it was down. I don't know why he doesn't have it down more often.
Has outstayed their welcome.
Do you know what I like when people have dreads and they have little metal bits in? He's got that.
Yeah, it looks cute. I like any dreads on black people. I like very thin ones as well, like very thin blacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not dreads, is it?
I'm not sure, but there's a girl at work.
Braids.
She's like, like braids. She has that.
Are you voting?
But she's, yeah.
I don't care who goes. It's no point voting for Isaac. He'll go anyway.
She's
Sorry,
she's
Karen.
Asian though.
Oh, okay.
Like mixed Asian.
Okay.
It looks really good on her.
Yeah,
It's
that
really
sounds
strong. But she says like to take them out takes her like 3 hours.
Yeah, I
to get them
bet.
all out.
Imagine how frizzy it is when you take them out. You get like
Really
afro.
curly. I should vote. What is it? To evict?
Yeah.
I want Hakeem out.
That is a waste of 50p.
You don't think Hakeem's gonna go?
No, and you're broke. Isaac's gonna go. On the polls,
And you're broke.
it was, on the polls, it's like 90% Isaac.
No, I like Isaac.
If you can hear me opening something, we've been inspired by Julie Girl to
I know, eating
more on the
chocolate.
podcast. I know,
I
but-
heard that today.
Look, you've got to follow your
Right
idols.
next to the fucking mic.
Alright, I'll move
And
over
look, they've
here
still
then.
got more takeaway. All they're going to eat is Chinese takeaway
I'd
throughout
be
this
fucked.
fucking
I'd
time.
starve. I bet there's a good pun we can do for
Bao Bao.
Peking fucked.
这里是老大哥，早上好，客们、室友们，该起床了。
Good morning, housemates. It's time to get out of bed. The sun is shining on your bottom.
I love it. Well, I'm gonna go for a cigarette in my pajamas, and then I'm gonna think about dressing for work.
Dressing for work, lol. Yeah. Oh.
It's amazing how the Chinese Big Brother house looks just like the UK Big Brother house, isn't it?
是老大哥，新电池。
Look, him.
Why are you trying to is
It's
it
like
going to be on there?
yeah, they've got a translation on there. Laminate Queen.
更换。
It's a bit like Alex Sibley in some ways, isn't it?
Yeah, he is actually.
柜子。
Do you
They're
think
nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Do you think that is an actual Big Brother producer from Big Brother China? I'd like it if it was.
Maybe.
I'm going to ask Arissa to ask Trevor who that Chinese Big Brother is.
I think this has got other things on her mind at the moment.
Well, like Survivor.
Yeah.
Emily has an important question for Brooke.
How often do you shower?
Mm.
Yeah.
As little as possible. I hate it.
Yes.
I shower more on the outside, but I try not to do it in here because I don't like the fact that I don't. Do you have a shower like every day?
No. Like
Outside?
No. Not every day because I wear so much fake tan. I waste the money if I shower every day. And my hair's so curly that the fact that I
It's kind of gross not having a shower or a bath every day.
Last
Unless you're not
night-
going to see anyone.
At least once a day.
Yeah, unless you're not going to see anyone.
Oh, we've all had our 3
Yeah.
days where we've been off, we've
Yeah.
not showered, but...
Nah.
I'll be too sweaty.
He could pull one of those, oh my god, I was pissed at that. I don't know what I was thinking, you know what I mean?
No, I think.
I think Cameron's just such a top lad. He won't make it like that.
What?
I think everything will be normal.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'd like to rub Akeem's head like that. That would feel nice.
Shut up.
Oh,
What's that?
Grandpa Lou.
When he told me, he said that he
Thomas and the bird to shut up.
That's what it's something I would do.
He went, no. I went, Thomas? No.
That was about who Kim fancied.
And that's when I said, I went, is it
Oh,
a girl? And he went,
That's what
"No."
Lewis said as well.
yeah. I was like, oh.
Cameron.
Cameron was last thought after a girl for a gay man to fancy.
Brother, best mate, like,
That's bad,
one,
isn't it?
just-
I just don't understand why you come bring down with the advice of an expert, you know what I mean?
What?
Don't know why Cameron wouldn't take the advice of an expert.
Who's the expert?
Thomas, I guess.
What advice?
Or maybe you meant Kian.
I'm lost.
Do you need me to translate this fucking episode
Yeah,
for
it's in
you?
Chinese, isn't it? Oh, look at that boarding pass. That's good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cameron Cole. Like
Zoe
Norris
has
Cole.
come to the diary room.
这里是老大哥。
Why is there a phone there?
你好。
What phone?
Let's say Big Brother UK can call them on the diary room.
Ah, it looks like Noel Evans' cell phone.
Where?
These are nice.
We destroy them.
They've gone. They've all gone.
Share.
Thornton's chocolate orange cake bites.
老大哥
That
收到
two
一
thumbs
封
up.
从
Oh,
英国
letter from
老
home.
大哥来的电话。
Big Brother UK.
You know what I mean?
That shirt is not very flattering on her.
That's what Ellie's shirt.
I know, but it's not flattering. Couldn't they got the next size up?
Hello, Zoe.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
How are you?
What's the nightlife like in China?
The nightlife was grand. It was really good. We had lots of food. We had like a Chinese banquet.
I like that she's acting like she's really in China.
Is this awkward
Awkward.
with them now? I knew it would be. Cameron is so tall and thin.
He reminds me of my cousin big time.
Is he?
One of the misfits, Cameron. So that took me by
Self-proclaimed
surprise.
misfits.
I think
Not
Kian
exactly
feels a little
falte,
bit
is it?
hungover and a little bit embarrassed.
Kian's pissed
If
off,
Cameron
look.
felt the same,
I don't know, I thought
then
misfits had
it'd be
superpowers.
beautiful.
Oh yeah, I love
Like,
They're
misfits.
good, isn't it?
planting
I love the curly
The
hair
Irish
one.
one.
Oh, he's so
and
gorgeous.
then it's starting to grow and you can see it like blossoming. Like
Why is she
obviously
whispering,
Kian's
like,
already
doing a weird
budded.
phone voice?
He's at the
Where's her
budding
eyebrows?
stage, whereas Cameron has just been watered because obviously he's just found out, so he's just been watered.
Just found out he's
So
gay.
now it's up to him whether he
Watered? What's she
drinks
on
the
about?
water
No, I do.
or doesn't.
Water. Laurie was talking about that, how we say water
Water.
instead of water.
Innit, Cameron?
Water.
Oh, look, there's the numbers.
About life.
I haven't seen an eviction properly yet.
Can't understand what anyone's saying today. What's everyone talking about?
I think we're talking.
Did you shoot yourself in the dick last night?
Hello.
You shoot yourself in the dick.
That's a good expression.
Fucking hell.
Why did I do that to myself? Why did I do that to myself?
Pissed up Kian was about last night.
Yeah, I was proper.
Dan said she showers every other day on purpose. Get Brooke out.
Look, the official Kian account has just followed us, so you better watch what you're saying about him.
They follow me already.
This morning
But
when
you
I
just
woke up
slagged him
and looked
off.
over, I was thinking, fucking like,
On the yeah, well, doesn't matter.
you're just like completely different, man. He's
I would eat him alive.
You would, mate. You wouldn't know what hit him.
I'd eat him alive.
I'd love to know what him and talking about.
Mate, they were talking for hours.
I know.
I can't talk to someone for that long.
I can't. I'd be God, I can't talk to my mother for that long.
I've got things to say about that
Like
conversation with
yourself,
Lewis and
sometimes.
Cameron.
Yeah, 100%.
After Kian said he
I'm
fancied him.
surprised that Cameron listens
say it
to
later.
an extent.
Okay.
I think he's a bit blind to what Lewis is
Look,
doing.
with his hair down. Looks nice.
Yeah. I'm all
Isaac.
aware of it, like.
What are you going to say now, then?
I think I'm just gonna have to just be honest.
Oh,
with
is
it,
it? Maybe he's not got it
Try
down.
and make a joke out of it.
I think he's just got a top knot. Not a top knot. Like a side pony.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Cameron, how
Oh.
often are you with me?
It's fine, don't worry.
Kian sounds like he smokes a lot.
I thought Cameron looked quite pleased when Kian said it to him. He had a smile on his face.
Well, probably no one's ever told him they fancy him before.
Probably because of his repugnant views.
Indeed.
1:48 p.m. Kian is having a hard time adjusting to life in China.
I don't like those plates. I don't like a dark plate, and I just don't like the material of that plate. Oh, you have to eat sausage with a chopstick.
As part
You don't
of
use
this
chopstick in
week's shopping
each
task,
hand. You've got to hold it in one hand.
Oh, I
and
don't know
Lewis
that.
have to learn the traditional Chinese art form of the fan dance. which they were
Oh,
to
Thomas be
perform
good at that. He's
later.
got a fan, hasn't he? Thomas like
Yeah, true.
Thomas got an unfair advantage
Why does Lewis F get everything, including looking after the baby?
because he's hot. I don't like him in that outfit though. He looks like he's wearing in a Chinese restaurant. I like a kimono. I used to wear a kimono when I went out. It's quite nice.
Did you?
Yeah, it's quite flattering. It's quite flattering.
Kimono's Japanese.
No, not a kimono.
Fucking racist.
Whatever Kennelly's wearing there. What's that?
But
It's the Chinese dress.
obviously, I've got Jeanette to think about constantly.
Chinese, Japanese, same thing. That's racist.
About everything. You don't have any secrets, so
if somebody meets you, then this is what they're getting, and they know right away. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Junaid always says, like, when can I get a stepdad and stuff, and it breaks my heart, because obviously
son.
I have to wait for the right guy for Junaid.
I like Junaid.
Yeah.
Grenade.
I could be madly in love with a guy, but then if it don't work with Junaid...
Better than Journey, isn't it?
Don't work.
He is actually called Junaid. Put that out there with
Who's called Journey?
Journey is Natalie Nuns. Put that out there with Your Majesty. Junaid.
Journey
And Your Majesty. They should form a supergroup.
It's up to you. If you
Here you
want to, you can do what you want to do.
Bother you if I did, or?
It doesn't bother me either way.
Lewis's hair looks good, called greasy as well.
I miss my hair being long now.
Yeah. He's got a top knot. Got
I
top
would like
knot
it.
envy.
I would like it as long as Lewis hair.
Yeah. Grow it again.
Fuck that woman
you only
that
got
cut
a
my
cut
hair
today.
off.
No, it looks good.
Yesterday.
We should post a picture so we're recording our pod. Pose for a picture.
In the break.
Yeah, in the break. Yeah.
Still to come.
It's coming up.
Break.
Bao Bao bows out, a housemate comes out, and two nude faces check in.
No, I don't want the new people because they might upset my Lewis. I mean it. Oh, let's pause.
Okay.
We're back.
So I found Kay on Twitter. She's
yeah?
got 310 followers.
Oh dear. Don't follow her.
Back to Big
Too late.
Brother. This week, the housemates travel to the Far East. But how far will Akeem Brooke and Isaac go in the competition? We'll find out soon. Whose visa has
Thomas
it?
only has 1,833.
Mad. This is like BB Canada
no one-
Columbus and housemates.
No one's watching
But now
this.
it's time to travel back 24 hours and east 5,000 miles as the housemates demonstrate their lion dancing.
2:07 p.m. For their part in the shopping task today.
Oh, they're doing the
Isaac
lion
and
dancing.
Akeem
That's
are
cool.
learning
What lion
the
dance? Oh,
traditional
I see.
Chinese lion dance with musical accompaniment from Kian and Brooke.
Let's do this.
I like a bit of cultural appreciation.
Oh, that's a nice way of putting it. Those trousers, though.
They look quite cool.
That was quite good, that drumming he was doing.
And it keeps slipping up my head. Doing too many at the end.
Yeah, I'm doing too many at the end.
Cameron is talking to Big Brother long distance about Kian.
He said he liked me, had feelings for me or something.
Oh.
Yeah,
How did that make you feel?
completely
Such a
shocked.
therapist
Probably-
Yeah, that's what I was
left field,
thinking.
probably I mean, this isn't even the right term. I can't even describe how shocked I was.
Oh, whatever.
It's like he found it awkward and uncomfortable to tell me, but he was fine telling the whole group.
Oh,
It
shut
was a little
up.
bit,
Of course it's
I don't
easier
know.
to tell
I
the
don't
whole
know what to
group
think
than the
about
person you
situation,
actually
honestly.
Yeah, you
fancy.
tell
Twat.
everyone before you tell that person.
Exactly.
Of a mind
Fuck.
boggly thing. I don't really know what to think.
Yeah, fuck was the
At
way
the
he was
end of the day,
looking
he's honest and he can't help how he feels. But I just think it's a shame, really, because I think now things will be a little bit awkward.
Well,
between
only if you
us.
make them awkward,
And obviously,
which
I
obviously
feel very
you're
uncomfortable.
planning to.
The whole situation, not him saying what
Why?
he said, just now that the whole situation even more uncomfortable than I already did. So, yeah, certainly added a new dynamic to it. I don't necessarily think it's a particularly helpful one, but
Good. Why don't you
It is what
leave
it
then?
Big Brother does understand that it's tricky.
This Big Brother always
Do you
does
have any idea
understand.
of what you would like to say to Kian? Big Brother might be here to help.
I just don't know how to
Huh?
handle the conversation.
Big
or how
Brother's
even
facilitating
to begin
this.
with the conversation.
Look at the way he's
I've
holding
tried
that
to
phone.
work it out somehow.
Weird. Like, is he a
It's just-
germaphobe
Oh,
or?
maybe.
It's a
He
new
might be.
experience for me that I'm going to have to learn how to deal with and cope with.
What, a boy
Well,
liking you? I
good.
thought
You're
that's what
18.
you wanted.
You need to learn some shit. First stop, what feminism is.
Housemates have gathered in the garden for today's part of
I'm
the
hell
task.
bent on destroying
You'll be
Cameron.
judged
Hell
on both
bent.
choreography and
Hell's coming.
overall performance levels.
Look, what is that dress called? That's the exact same dress I used to have that Kenley's wearing.
What, a Chinese dress?
Yeah, but mine was blue.
It's very Chinese New Year's
Yeah,
celebration.
it's quite flattering, like on your figure. It looks nice.
I wish it was Thailand, Big Brother, because I'd be able to understand.
Yeah. Keaton's quite good at that, isn't he?
It is good.
And look.
This is so cool.
It's good.
I like this.
Yeah, it's good. Reminds me of going to Chinatown.
Yeah. I think it's nice to have like a different culture in our Big Brother.
It is, yeah. Do you think they've got BBUK in China Big Brother?
Yeah.
They're all having like pie and mash.
Badges and
Yeah.
top hats. Yeah.
That was good.
Self. But that looks shit. Sick. Sorry.
Shit. Yeah.
Fandance are Lewis, Kennelly, and Cameron.
I like Kenley's chopsticks. She looks like reminds me of Bjork.
She looks,
Remember that
yeah.
cover, the album cover.
She looks really good. She always looks good, I think. I like Kennelly. I don't know why you hate her so much.
I know I
Well,
don't hate her.
apart
She's
from,
just
you
dumb.
know, the obvious reason.
What?
You're a racist.
Oh fuck you.
Just kidding.
Right foot back.
It's interesting because on Julie Girl I was listening to today, they said white people are too afraid to talk about race. And I thought, we're
You
not.
listen to this.
I thought, we're not.
They know that.
No, I know they do, but I thought it was interesting that they were saying it. But then we are always careful when we talk about it, aren't we?
Oh, what are we?
Well, we try to be. We're not watching the fan dance whatsoever.
That's actually done very well, I think. Like Cameron's shit at it, but.
That was shit. Self-criticism. You put those pictures of
finally
us.
just tweeted them.
Looking out. On BB on Blast.
Yeah.
4 p.m.
Sweet.
Big Brother has some sad news for Lewis.
How are you and Baby Bao Bao?
Well, we were getting pretty close, but you're about to rip him away from me.
I was going to say something really bad then. I stopped myself. Your dad's died or something.
Put it on the phone. By the way.
While he's holding a little baby doll. At least I didn't say it, eh?
Will be reunited with his father, who is on the way to collect him.
Ah, that's...
Lewis,
Your tongue.
I'm afraid it is time for you to say your goodbyes.
Oh.
I love the way he was with that baby. I thought he'd be really annoyed about it, but...
He's actually speaking Chinese.
Aww, he's sweet.
Huh? He actually knows how to say goodbye as well.
He was a good dad.
Fucking honest, I'm actually quite emotional.
Oh, it's crying.
Aww.
Oh.
I feel like he's my actual child.
I think Lewis could win. Do you? I'm worried about him on a vote to evict though, because a lot of people don't like him too.
I can't even stand up.
Oh.
He's like when you take your kid to school on the first day and you got to like quickly go while they're still crying.
I used to do Isaac cry all the time.
I did
when my
too.
mum's job
I
at
did
Playground, I
too.
hated it.
I did
6 or
too.
1 p.m.
I used to cling onto the gates
Some of the housemates are discussing
for like a whole year.
tomorrow's election.
Are you nervous again?
I'm excited now.
Have I ever told you about the Hindu boy that I was convinced was a girl because he had long hair? I'm sure I've talked about that on the pod.
I'm not
I used to go to my
sure.
mum and dad. It's a girl. She's a girl. And they're like, no, he's a boy. He's just got long hair. I'm like, can't be a boy because he's got long hair.
Ah, transphobic.
Fucking nervous, but
Early sign. Look, I drank my whole glass of wine. You're not drinking
Not a
it.
nice thought, you're right.
it's not.
It's going to be our last evening.
Couple of
Now I'm on my next one.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
What?
Lewis is
What?
talking to Kian about
I haven't even started this
Cameron.
bottle.
I'm uncomfortable at the minute because obviously because he's not comfortable speaking about that part of his life yet. But yes,
I'd
there's
just to know how
situations
much
to be
Cameron
where I can
actually
speak to him,
eats.
he can still be the way he wants it to be in the first place.
Um,
Just once this kind of blows over, because
Lewis Evans maybe wanted to just buy a white t-shirt.
you're not talking
Oh.
about, talking about
He
why
wears very
he
simple
isn't
clothes.
responding to you and that wearing
But he looks
blah,
good in
blah,
it.
blah, blah.
Sometimes he doesn't. What about what he went in wearing with a jacket over his shoulder?
Like 4 years now, so.
And his Harry Potter
remember
like
that.
thing, like jumper over his shoulders on eviction night.
Exactly.
That
it
weren't
just
simple.
seems like you were being a little bit careless with it, and now it just seems a little bit like he's pressured.
Lewis, you sat in that bath and said to Kian, "You can talk to me about anything," and then you went and went, "Oh, we shouldn't have done that." Don't be a little
Yeah,
bitch.
no, it's because Lewis is managing this storyline.
Yeah.
You can't have Kian getting in the work.
It was careless of you, you know, because it wasn't the end of the
It
day,
was
bro.
careless of
Because
you.
if anyone should have understood the way he's feeling, it should have been you, and it just seems like it was either careless or deliberate. think how big that was for you when you were at that stage.
Lewis is such a fucker.
Pushed towards the finish line a little bit now, and I don't want to be too harsh on you, but you feel
Is Ian gonna cry?
in the
No.
nicest way possible.
Lewis is out of order.
Careless of you.
Careless.
Careless whisper.
Careless talk costs lives.
Loose lips.
Sink ships. Lewis thinks he's the boss of everything, man.
The housemates are getting ready for their flight
Oh,
back
wicked.
to the UK.
Sweet.
Hello, baby Ellen.
Hey, Lewis can't bust out the house because they're going to be redesigning the house back to UK.
Yeah, taking the stickers off.
You and the rest of the cabin crew should decide who you would like to upgrade on this return flight to the UK.
Okay.
They should have been able to buy an upgrade with big coins. Did you think that?
No. We have to decide now. Yeah. Yeah.
Cameron.
Definitely. And
No, I want Cameron to get deep vein thrombosis.
Does the plane really vibrate?
No, it's
takeoff,
got to
it
be
looked
just
like-
the camera.
But like Sean was like bobbling
Nah,
around.
they made them do that. As if it fucking vibrates. It's just a room, you
I thought it
twat.
was like that simulator from the one where they made them think they went to Mars. Remember that?
Come on, dummy. Oh, yeah, that was
That was
good.
good.
Lol. Come on, dummy.
I thought it was one of those.
Okay, bye.
Never been so excited to get on a plane before.
Here we go.
God, Lewis looks good. Fuck. His arse.
Enjoy yourself.
I can't
I
stop
have never heard you so
Honestly,
into a man.
I can't stop perving over
Not
him.
even Jack.
Like I'm. Yeah, but I don't sit here like looking at videos of Jack and perving on him. That would be weird. If there was a GIF, maybe.
Yeah, BB Spy's done the eviction prediction in Chinese. as
Yeah, I
well.
saw that
It's good.
earlier, yeah.
Karen's doing it from BB Cam.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, really?
Yeah, as if she's watching.
Karen.
It's actually perfect.
Look at Akeem with his vest on.
How sweet.
You get cold on a flight in a vest. You should know that. Wear a jumper, don't you, on a flight?
Due to today's foggy travelling
I like
conditions,
Kennelly's
the
hair.
flight has been delayed and our estimated arrival time will be approximately 7 hours.
They're just saying it, Akeem said. That's like me. Big Brother's been cancelled. They're just saying it.
No, just testing.
Yeah, the first class people have got screens. They can't watch movies
Look.
on that, can they?
Look, Lewis is going, I'm not doing it, Big Brother. He's in Gemma Collins.
But it does vibrate, see?
Does it
It
fuck?
does. Look.
That's just the camera, you don't.
It vibrates. Take off.
It's the camera.
Look, you can see the CGI class.
Ah, look, they're making them go like that. You try- Look, they're not moving.
I think it does.
You're an
What about
idiot.
turbulence?
Turbulence is in this case.
They're faking the turbulence.
Sean really looks like a proper air
She
hostess.
does. It suits her very well. Lewis is fuming.
I can't sit here for 7 hours.
You can't jump out though, she has 40,000 feet in the air.
Doesn't he,
Shit about me.
doesn't he understand they've got to change the house back?
Well, apparently not.
Fuck, we're gonna fail us.
Grab him.
It's not gonna be 7 hours.
What's doing that? Because I can't do it.
He's going to the
Guys,
cockpit.
if he gets up, we may as well all get up.
We're fucked.
Well, that's good for
And
the
we're
people
gonna
who
walk
design
out.
the task, isn't
I can't
it?
sit there in that fucking chair for 7 hours. I have many hours.
Has he ever been on a long haul
I did
flight?
it yesterday.
Have I?
No, him.
Oh.
I can't do it.
I said Big Brother should have done it in real life 12 hours to China. At least 12 to 14 from the UK.
This is how I expected Lewis to be on the way there. He needs his baby back.
He wants his baby back.
Come
baby
to
back,
the cock.
baby back, baby
Come
back,
to
baby
the
back rib.
cockpit.
The cockpit is shit in it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I can't do it. They can all fucking hate me.
Why does it look like the plane's
They
going
can all hate
down?
me. I'm not doing it. Idiot. They knew that I struggled yesterday, and they chose Akeem to sit in the fucking in the first class.
He wanted first
If it
class.
was first class with Cameron, I would have done it. I fucking had to do the fucking baby. I was up and down pacing.
Oh, don't talk about your baby like that. Filth.
Sat there chilling out in VIP. I'm not saying it's fucking shit to see. You saw there and saying,
Upgrade him.
doing it.
Upgrade him.
You want any water? Oh, thank you.
They do well at the air hostesses, don't
I like
they?
it when Thomas is lying
I
down.
would have fucking done it. But they all sat there in the pool talking shit.
Come on, Lewis.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's insane. He's too deep. He's too emotional. He feels things too deep. Well, so fucking what? Why does that bother you?
Yes.
It's full of fucking snakes who talk shit.
Snakes.
Weasels.
The choice to make it easy for me, but they chose not to. So
And
I'm
the
not doing
best
it.
actressing
Fuck
award
them.
goes
Anyone
to...
to I'm not doing it. I'm not eating. I'll fast for a week. How about that?
Oh, fast for a
It's
week.
just so
Okay,
you know.
Jesus.
Failure to take part in this could result in failure of the task.
I'm not doing it.
Well, where are you going to go?
I bet you does do it.
Big Brother knows
will.
the flight out was long and tough for everyone. But Big Brother thinks with the help of some wind, the return flight could be quicker. This might just be a time to relax and sleep.
A strong tailwind.
Some wind. He's gone.
It's true, the flight home is quicker.
Lewis, if we're actually episode of
We all would. Yeah. I couldn't.
I don't know about wind, but there's a lot of hot air on that flight.
Tweet that, that's good.
I'm gonna.
You're right.
Alright, bro.
Well done for coming back.
We ain't gonna be here 7 hours, mate. Hour.
It's alright, they got their footage now. Is he crying?
Got a sniffle.
Don't cry, Lewis. I'll give you a cuddle.
7:32 p.m.
Shit.
It's gonna. They should make it crash, shouldn't they?
BB2 had a plane crash.
Yeah.
They had to see the VIX. See, it does shake.
It does not.
Right.
Tweet it. Do a poll.
I'm doing a poll.
Actually, shaking it.
No, they're just all
See?
jiggling in their seats.
Whoa.
Oh.
This is your captain speaking. Due to a pickup in tailwind, we have managed to get ahead of schedule, and I am pleased to announce that we will be landing
Schedule.
very shortly.
Oh. Cop out, big brother.
Yeah. I let Lewis smiling.
What?
I missed it. Look! Lol. That's how much they spent on that shit.
I think it is safe to say the house is in a pretty turbulent place right now.
That was
And after the
pathetic.
break, the
I could have
clashes
thought of a better one than that in
continue
about 3 seconds flat.
Over cabbage.
It's not all plain sailing. A fight over cabbage.
By the time I tweeted this fucking
I'm
poll.
pausing this. Oh, I was going to say something, but I've forgotten it now. Oh, that's good. I'm going to pause it. That's it. I can't say it now.
Welcome back to Big Brother. It is Friday night in the Chinese Year of the Dog, and either Akeem, Brooke, or Isaac will be leaving with their tail between their legs this evening. Now,
Bothered.
whoever goes is going to have double disappointment. It's not only
I
they're going
haven't
to be
voted
tapped
yet.
out, but they're also
too late.
going to miss meeting our brand new residents. 2 of them.
Maybe it's too late. The
You're
line's
gonna
closed.
introduce them
Oh, I
very
don't
soon,
know.
but First, we are returning to yesterday, and the housemates
Right
are
then.
back on home soil.
I hate when people tweet the same shit that I just tweeted 2 seconds ago.
Wish they made the plane crash.
Yeah, I tweeted that like 5 minutes ago. It really fucks me off.
Recycled content.
Someone
air.
stole my tweet wholesale the other day about KFC
Wholesale.
during that chicken task. Really pissed me. I unfollowed that person.
Well, they said they wanted KFC.
Yeah, it really fucked me off. Think of your own tweets, people.
During the outbound flight, cabin crew failed to ensure that all passengers had their seatbelts fastened
Yeah.
as the seatbelt sign was on.
Are they going to fail
Therefore,
after all that?
incurring 1 fail. That's okay.
What? Didn't have the seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Disorderly behaviour
Ah.
between 2 passengers
Kenley
was
and
also
Isaac.
reported, and this resulted in 2 additional
Disorderly
fails.
behaviour.
In the Chinese
Too
Big Brother
additional.
house, housemates
He doesn't make- he
performed
doesn't understand
traditional
it.
Chinese
Idiot.
dances. The fan dancers failed to impress
Oh.
and incurred 1 fail.
Ah.
The lion dancers and musicians
Passed.
did
Surely.
not complete the final routine to a roaring reception.
Oh no, they've
and
definitely
therefore
failed.
also incurred
Fucked.
1 fail.
Fucking hell.
On the return flight back to the UK, 1 passenger attempted to disembark the flight, a huge breach of safety. Incurring 1 one
Got
failed.
sucked out the fucking window.
Therefore, housemates have received a total of 6 fails.
Good effort, guys.
Housemates were only allowed to incur a specific number of fails in order to pass
I've got an
the
envelope
test.
with them in. How many? 6
This number
fails.
is contained inside the BB Airlines envelope. Zoe, would you now reveal the number in the envelope?
What's your mate? Faz.
Oh, Faz.
Faz, I'm just retweeting your tweet.
Oh.
Oh, they passed!
9's a bit generous.
I should have turned it upside down at 6.
They're doing a line under it. Droon.
Housemates, you have passed
Droon.
this shopping task.
I've done drawn a line between you and me. Hold on, I'm looking at your poll.
So I
9 or 6
done a poll.
PM.
Does that plane really shake or not? What's the result so far? 50-50 still.
No.
34 votes.
Because I just voted on BB on Blast.
Dick. Hey, you can't turn our own account against me.
Look, shopping task.
You don't need There's no, I wouldn't ever make a meal with honey.
Oh, cabbage gate.
She fuck it up.
What's Sean wearing? She's got her underwear
I don't
on.
want to bring the mood down in there when everyone's like really excited.
Yeah.
Getting all their food, like, oh my god, like, I can't even imagine how happy they are. But when you've got that hanging over your head, I don't want to bring everyone down. And I just don't want to be in the shopping list because I'm not going to sit here and plan my next meals for the next week in the house when I could potentially not be here.
Brooke,
I don't want to
gonna
do
be
that.
there.
It makes me sad.
Carrots?
Yeah, carrot.
Carrots instead. So we can have broccoli and carrots and any veg.
Carrots is 1.5 kg for 79 pence. You don't need a lot of carrots, do you?
How many do you want?
2.
And look, Akeem right in the shopping list. Of course he fucking is. Head of household.
Period.
No?
Curry.
Cabbage?
What? You don't want cabbage? Too much cabbage?
No, I wanted a cabbage, but because I don't really like broccoli, and then everyone started having a fucking.
How much is a fucking
cream
cabbage?
about carrots. I don't
50p
like carrots.
or
I
something.
hate carrots.
I just
Yeah,
thought,
not
we've
much
got
more
a
than.
fucking luxury budget. Can I not have one cabbage?
They've got a luxury budget and
Fucking something like 50p.
Akeem said she can't have one.
Yeah, cabbage.
No, because I'm
Wow.
sulking now.
What
so I don't
Akeem
want
says
fucking
goes.
cabbage.
Does anyone even like cabbage?
No one does.
Why?
And look, Zoe's getting shitty at Sean.
What'd she
Because
say?
Sean said, does anyone like cabbage? And Zoe's like, yeah, I do.
Well, yeah, there you go then. Sean's a dick.
10:05 PM. Akeem and Thomas are talking about Zoe.
But why didn't she come round the table? Because she couldn't get her cabbage and then she got
A cabbage!
Fuck off.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Look at Thomas shit staring to Akeem. He hates
Who comes to our
Akeem.
table or party? What do you want? I was only the fucking writer, the messenger boy, so
Listen, don't put it on yourself.
I'm not pushing myself. I've done nothing wrong.
Thomas is up everyone's
I
ass.
know.
Don't worry about it.
Nah, I'm not worrying. I'm not worrying. Fuck, I got more things to worry about. I could be gone tomorrow. That's the biggest worry.
Akeem's such a boring old school
I
housemate,
know.
but in a way, like he's totally valuable in the house.
No, I've been very on my P's and Q's today, actually.
reserved.
Very reserved today. But that's because I'm careless. Look at it, I'm over it now. I kind of had a fair idea Lewis would have an input into Cameron's.
So he did then.
Yeah, massively.
Yeah.
How?
Basically, it was like a preaching of him, but what's worse is I actually sat there and I took it and I couldn't even answer him back.
And he said what he did was careless and
Deliberate.
deliberate.
And it.
Oh,
I'm
look
pushing
at
Cameron
Kean
for an
slagging off
answer,
Lewis.
apparently.
Fuck off.
He feels that
Look at him, got all these little bitches round him.
Yeah, I had to get it off
And
my
Isaac.
chest. It was harmless. I felt like I was lying to my friends.
I want
had
to
get it off
vote.
my chest.
Fucking
And he was
vote
actually
then.
the
Then give me the
person who actually
numbers.
told me. He was actually laughing and he hugged me. And I
Ain't
think
it on the
I
app
think
or
he was a
some
bit-
shit?
He felt like he was complimented in a way. And then I wake up this morning, he's not talking to me after spending all night there.
He hasn't spoke to you.
Very one-word answers.
And then Lewis also said that he was angry at him, that
He's pissed off at me
Cameron
because
was
he feels
pissed off.
like I'm pushing
I
him
like Kenley's
to-
little
to, yeah,
bunches
make a
she's got. They're
decision,
really
apparently.
cute.
Oh yeah, they are
And
cute.
that's-
Yeah.
Quite
I feel
90s.
like
Yeah.
the house has been odd with him today. And it's my fault. Not brilliant.
Oh, shut up, Kian. Yeah, you're right. I don't like Kian no more
I
either.
was
annoying,
I
isn't
was
it?
upset
Airtime
earlier,
hog.
but I'm actually grand with it now. I've been brought back down to her. I knew
Yeah,
what I
fuck
did
off.
was
Stop
wrong.
fancying an 18-year-old, you pervert.
Oh, what, is he over Cameron now?
Yeah, it's been brought back down to earth. Gaz is voting. Hold it to the speaker.
10:33 PM.
Is it
Bet
still
it's too
open?
late.
Kian is
We're gonna still be
alone
charged,
in the
though.
bedroom.
Thanks for calling the Celebrity Big Brother vote line.
Celebrity?
The lines are now closed.
Ah, you've been charged.
Bugger. And they got their branding wrong.
Ring up Ofcom. Yeah, they ain't even bothered to change it. So they don't give two fucks.
Isaac a story.
That is shame.
He didn't know at first that it was a special song.
Uh-huh.
But the person that
Zoe.
owned the song...
Oh, she's soaping
She's
up
into
Isaac.
a mixed race 6
Oh,
foot.
yeah. Oh, well, that's going to end
6 foot,
tonight.
what did she say?
Where he
Dunno.
Forever
fought
guy.
his kingdom. So, Isaac got on his horse
Oh, she's telling him a
with all
story.
the other warriors, and he went to war.
She wants to
Warriors
see,
or
she wants to see
warriors?
his... Lewis F.
You like his hair up like that? No.
No, I like it down.
Guys.
I don't like it like that.
I'll save you all.
Can't believe I just lost 50p. I can't afford to do that.
He took
On
the
no votes.
whole of the other kingdom
It's
out.
alright, you ain't paid for wine for about 3 weeks.
True.
You do have to pay for Ubers though.
There's wires sticking out the wall.
They
got
got wires going in.
You got wires coming out of your skin.
I'm surprised you know
got
that.
Tears
Making tracks. You got tears that are scared of the facts. Running down corridors through automatic doors. Got to get to you. Got to see this through. I see Christmas lights reflecting your eyes. Looking at you now, you would never know.
We missed a bit
I
out.
see it in your eyes.
That's a tune.
Guys, we just knew a song together.
I know, do you
We're
remember-
like Julie girls. Julie girl,
Julie
Julie
girl.
girl. But it's not a cool song.
Do you remember when Ryland sang that to save himself?
Oh,
on the
that
X
was
Factor?
good. I fucking love that song. It's a great song. It's a really, really good song. Hope you enjoyed that, listeners.
It's like I see hope is here in a plastic box.
You know what it's
I
about?
see Christmas lights reflect in your eyes. We missed out the plastic
Yeah.
box bit. A
You
baby,
know-
baby in ink bit.
About his baby being born prematurely. It's sweet, isn't it?
Oh, it was all about baby Bao Bao.
That song's by Athlete, if you want to listen to that on Spotify.
Athlete, where have they gone?
Wow, I think they've got Athlete's foot. Watch his programme.
Accept what's happening.
Does Cameron fancy Lewis? That's what people are saying. I mean, everyone does.
Got a bit drunk, a bit carried away, but I just wish obviously it wouldn't have happened, but it's happened now. There's not going to do about it.
Oh, God,
Storyline
he's
into
the
the
most miserable
match.
fucking piece of shit I've ever met.
But I would be
Not
able to
met.
not talk about it for the whole time that I'm in here, which was absolutely
What have
deluded.
you constantly
Yeah,
been
it's
talking
like,
about
yeah,
for the past 24 hours
I haven't
then?
said it yet, so no one's still talking about it.
And no one's going to press you towards that. Everyone just wants...
No, I know, but it needs to be done. I mean,
Everyone who's watching it, if they are watching it, they know the situation. No one's going to
everyone knows
press
the
you.
situation. Come on, let's be realistic here.
No one's
There's
going to
not
press you
anyone who
or
won't know.
thing it. They just want you to say it, because obviously they're going to...
Oh,
people kind of,
okay.
You know, it's a massive thing. If everyone's seen it, all they
Fuck
want
it,
is
I'm
just
gay.
people kind of like,
Come on,
just do
Cameron.
it in your own time, wherever it feels right.
See?
Kenny
Don't
Brain.
rush it for anybody else.
Kenny
No,
Brain
I
it.
should do it now, but
Why do you want to do it now?
because that's the best. Because it's gonna. You understand right now that because I don't want it to define me. Obviously, it's a part of me, but it's not the defining part of me.
Yeah.
No, that's being a woman-hating
I
Tory.
just want to fucking say it. Well, not say it, but I just want it done.
But are you ready to do that now?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever. I think it's one of those things that you're never ready for because the last 4 years I've been waiting to be ready, and I've never felt ready. I felt a little bit more ready, but you never feel ready.
I'm
Sometimes
ready.
You just got to say, you know what, fuck it, I won't do it.
What's that?
SpongeBob.
I don't really know
But I
SpongeBob.
actually can't say the words.
Shut up.
Do practice on me.
Practice on me.
If you ask me a question,
Practice
Yeah,
kissing,
no,
yeah.
I did that. That was my first kiss. Did you practice kissing with someone?
Nah.
I initiated it.
And
I
you're
bet
ready
you
to do it
fucking
now,
did,
you
you
wanna do it.
saucy dog.
You don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it.
With the
Yeah,
girl
yeah.
that I ran over on my
Ask me a
bike.
question.
You get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, see? Well, for fuck's sake. That was
So he didn't actually say it, he just answered the
I'm
question.
gay. He didn't have to say it.
Oh, bro.
Well, the first person you've told, well, he said 5 people know on the outside, so clearly not.
Oh, should we cry? Should we cry?
That was the most engineered thing I've ever seen in my life.
Lift yours up.
I feel sick.
Look at me, I want to see your grin.
Look, he's not bothered, he's not worried at all.
Yeah.
Is he? Look! He couldn't give two fucks.
Cameron, no.
No, yeah, Cameron. That's pathetic. Oh,
Don't celebrate the storyline.
Cameron, what a journey he's had. Fuck off, I feel so manipulated.
Anywhere, as very soon we are going to be offloading the excess baggage.
Can we offload Cameron and his fake gay storyline? Should we pause?
Yeah.
No, he'll think it's funny. You should listen to the way I talk to Jack. Oh, yeah.
God, it's getting warm in here.
I'm hot. I told you I was hot.
That is
I'm
coming
not
up
in a
very
good
soon,
way.
but now it's time for some wisdom. Are you ready?
Is that trying to get rid of someone?
Here
Or
we go.
Oh,
According to a Chinese proverb, a single conversation with
stitch
a
in
wise
time saves an
man
eye.
is worth a month's study of books.
So
Now,
is that your tattoo of the week,
wise
girls?
men are in short supply around here, so I'm going to have
No.
a chat with Rylan instead.
What was it? Something about studies worth a month's
Chinese
worth of books.
proverb.
You're still my hunk down the hill, though, as well.
I'll take it. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. I've been
Who is
loving
that
this.
beautiful panel I can see before my eyes?
Well, I have got the legend that is Kim Woodburn.
Yes.
Oh, Kim.
She's
Sweet.
back,
yes.
As ever, it's Luke Kendall.
Yeah.
Now,
You take cunt.
if everyone's going to behave, but if Kim's there, quite possibly not.
No, it's not going to go star off.
Hello. Rent a quote. Just pull the string at the back of her and she comes out with that shit, man.
The pull string Kim doll would be great. wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it would be wicked.
With you, yes.
Oh, she's definitely going away.
Rylan, have you enjoyed the Chinese task?
I've absolutely loved it, but I mean, I had Bao Bao for the whole show last night, and I'm already missing him, but I've had to give him back to his dad.
Are you
so-
still broody?
Yeah, of course.
His
I'm
dad?
broody,
What,
but I'm gonna
Lewis?
Try and rob Bao Bao if I can find him.
Well, you tried to nick my child as well
That was
when
one
she was
time,
born.
okay, it was one time. Oh,
Listen, to new housemates.
I know, I can't wait.
How
I'm ready for it.
wobbly are your knees about them?
It's not just my knees that are
goodness.
wobbling, put it that way.
Uh-huh. Like that fucking plane, isn't it?
I'll see you.
What is the read on that? What was it vibrating?
Oh, I don't know. We need to look. We need to look at the. We need to get the
Stat.
independent adjudicator on there.
Are you
Cancel out
ready
my
to
vote.
show someone the exit?
Exit, exit. Everybody's heading for the exit. It's a bit of Morrissey
Time to
view
talk
there.
house.
I know you like it.
I love it.
I know you do. Who wouldn't?
Oh, the poll says no, it
Big Brother
fucking
house
doesn't.
is
57% said no, it doesn't.
I influenced it. I tipped it that way.
Akeem.
Tilted the playing field like Anne Widdecombe. Look, it's time.
Dan says also coming out in week 3 is a little bit soon, isn't it?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Isaac,
Oh, Bullet's good. Oh, look, he's got his head on. Look, that's fine.
this week the viewers have spoken.
Isaac's going
I
100%.
can now reveal the third housemate to be evicted.
Do you want Isaac to go?
Isaac's got 2 bows.
Oh, Lewis is casual.
No, I don't want Isaac to go. I want Akeem to go.
You idiot, he ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I mean, Brooke would be the least.
Brooke looks good. She's got Hayley from BBUS hair.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's got Lewis's glasses on from last week. Isaac.
No.
Isaac!
No! Oh, he looks really sad.
He shouldn't have been such a douche then.
Coming to get you!
30 seconds.
Yeah,
Even that big dick couldn't save him. Oh my god, look at that butt!
Whoa,
Is
whose
Sean?
butt is that?
Put it away.
He should share a bit of that big dick with Lewis G. He needs it.
20 seconds.
Everyone, trust me.
Oh, look at what Kelly's wearing.
What's she wearing?
Akeem! Airtime hog.
9, 8,
What is Sean? That's Sean wearing that dress so you can see her. Oh. Look
Yeah,
at
Sean.
Akeem!
I
It's
thought
like
it
he's
was
won an
Sean.
Oscar.
2, 1.
Get the fuck out!
Isaac,
You're just eating up your interview time. Bye. Another guy going. He's dressed casual, isn't he, to go? I quite like that t-shirt he's got on actually, like
It's
mesh.
good though. Simple.
Yeah, I like it actually. It looks like something Lewis F would wear.
Yeah, it is quite loose though.
Mm. He's
Block
got
colour.
no socks
Block
on
colour.
though. Block party.
Oh, door's not open. Yeah.
Like, and Lewis was going, oh well, when he left. Oh well. He's
Get booze
quite
or
pissed
cheers?
off, isn't he?
He's quite upset, I think.
Yeah. He'll get cheered. He's not done anything that bad. He's a bit of a knob, but it's no, do you know what I mean?
It's interesting that he's kind of following Lewis G right out, and they were like in an early
Yeah.
alliance.
Good.
I think he now regrets
Yeah, the
like,
Trav Alliance.
siding himself with Lewis G.
What's his music?
Fine.
Doody. He's not Irish, is he?
Irish.
Look at these people.
The guy looks so
Sour.
bored.
What's this music?
No idea.
What is wrong with Eurovision?
There's his like family.
Fam.
Emma's bleached her hair this week, hasn't she?
Oh, just wandering around like a fucking spare part. Look at his knob. See it?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, I see it. Is there a break?
It's not.
I see it. I'm gonna have a wee. How is there another break? That was like literally 1 second. So, I don't think we're gonna get much out of this Lewis interview. Isaac interview.
Again.
I don't know why I think Isaac is called Lewis. It's so annoying. At least he's gone now, so. And it is only one Lewis. Oh.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Please make some noise for our third evicted housemate.
Investigate that later. Well, and there's eye makeup. Very nice. Very, very nice.
It's not a word, but I'm going to use it anyway. The guttedness on your face is quite apparent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Obviously, like, well, I thought when I went in, I was saying if I last the second week, I'll be happy. And it comes to the third week, I was saying if I last to the fourth, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
But
I love the fact he's so good.
You get addicted when you're in there.
Yeah. But like the closer it came to tonight, like the more getting used to it I was, the more closer I was to like. I'm still shaking. I'm still shaking from walking down there.
You had a great reception though.
Yeah.
I know you didn't really hear it, did you? Because it's like a rabbit in headlights when you come out of that house. But all cheers. So you don't have anything to worry about.
God knows why. You're
I know
absolutely
it's
knob
still
at
gutting. It doesn't
times.
help that you're not in there. Talking of gutting, every single housemate is crying.
Yeah.
Not about you though, I don't think.
What impression you've had?
I left my mark.
How many noms?
Like
every single one
like
of
Jay
them.
McRae on those pillowcases.
I feel like I'm an easy target.
Why? What do you think you're an easy target?
Because like this whole alpha male business, like
I'm tired of hearing this alpha male crap, aren't
I
you?
say a little bit and then go and bitch about it a bit, but I'll just say it and. It's
I
not
don't
like
think
the
he was
done
really
it.
tarred with that brush. It
I
was
don't
only Lewis.
either.
Lewis,
But
G?
Lewis,
I either.
obviously he was like. He was a scapegoat for everyone to vote for, and
It's tarred with that brush, racist. I'm not calling you racist. Just I said it earlier and I thought, is that racist?
Oh.
I don't think it is,
No,
but I
it
just
isn't.
wanted to double check just in case.
It's going to be Isaac.
Isaac.
He definitely has a problem with me in terms of the coins that I had.
At least we've still got the new housemates to look forward to. But are we going to actually see them go in? I hope
I'm
so.
not expecting to say,
How much
course
time
we
we
are.
got?
wicked, well
Yeah, but you
done,
know what I like? Sometimes they
But I think
dilly-dally.
manners is quite a crucial part in a day-to-day life.
I don't like the way he treats people. He's rude.
This
He was
person on
furious
Twitter,
yesterday, kicking
in my
off with the
40s and
team,
coming out as a teenager, was not
trying
even
to
an
go at
option.
the team,
Crying
the team
watching
stole some of his
Cameron
coins
coming
that
out
weren't
just
even
then.
real. He makes
People are really buying this storyline.
Oh, people are so dumb. That's someone I follow, but come on.
After the big coin task, he seemed to, put a lot of the blame on Zoe for
Ian looks very red-faced.
but other people took a lot. It's not ideal to see my best friend in the house upset. That kind of upsets me.
Apparently that guy scowling at Isaac in the audience was Akeem's dad.
So let's just
Okay, makes sense.
Lewis F. What did you think of his comments?
Well,
You had quite an odd relationship with him, didn't you?
yeah. Well, he's well smiley in my face, but fucking hell, I swear.
We've been watching you all swear for weeks.
I don't know. Just his face expressions when he's speaking them is a bit like.
What, Lewis?
I don't know. I was a bit surprised by that one.
Oh, well, he beat you, so shut the fuck up.
The diary room is where he kind of vents a lot, isn't it? It's kind of where he gets his
Sure.
frustrations.
How the fuck would Isaac know where Lewis vents in the diary room?
He really kind of...
No, he wouldn't. You can't see the diary room.
Stupid.
To say I've got no manners though, that's a bit mad.
Yeah.
I understand like the point they're making. Like when I was in the garden, I'm just well competitive.
You have got no manners. You don't even go down on women. That is the epitome of bad manners, isn't it, Gaz?
Epitome.
Once.
Epitome.
I've got out what I've got to say.
Who says epitome?
Epitome. Fuck off. Don't correct me, bitch.
I think
Help me, I'm drunk.
stood out as well, and one of the things that a couple of the housemates
Someone's
said was
tweeted, Cameron went to China and now he hates vagina.
That is terrible.
At Tribal Spaceman. I'm retweeting that.
No, that is not cool.
Say that again, sorry. Say that again.
I love how much you've got your boyfriend into Big Brother. It's funny.
He's tweeting about left, right,
Yeah,
and
he's
centre,
well up
isn't he? And he
it.
just said, I only watch it because of you, but it's not under duress.
Jack only watches it when he's with me. Don't watch it normally.
He's in a different country and he's watching it, and an hour
That is
time
that's
zone different.
That's dedication.
But when you're in there, I don't know, the emotions are high and...
Look at Isaac's beard.
What I
It's
noticed
weird.
as well, you were so excited
Weird
about
beard.
being at the top of that leaderboard. Yet you just weren't there for very long, were you?
The shade of it all. Emma's eye makeup looks so good. That green looks really good with blue eyes.
Can I just tell you, there is not a single trending topic about Big Brother.
No shit. Why is Jeff Goldblum trending? And Gary Barlow? Lol.
I've laughed, I've cried.
You better not be dead.
Everything. No.
Was it as you expected?
Oh.
Yeah, and more. I didn't think I've
He was on Graham Norton,
friendships and close bonds
as
with
well
certain
as
people.
Gary Barlow. Shit, Graham Norton is
And the
getting more
outside,
trending topics than Big Brother.
People like Thomas, for example.
Gary Barlow on, what do you expect?
That relationship
Oh look, he's
has
talking
been
about his
fascinating
relationship
to
with
watch.
Thomas, like, oh,
You have
he's a
become
medal
really
for being
close,
friends with a
haven't
gay
you?
guy.
And he's someone as well, I think, that's very open about his gameplay.
The new, this is a tweet, the new housemate silhouette looks like a pair of chavs.
Is that really
true.
to him?
I don't think that so much, but it's more like
That's
the
so
story and
true.
where it's come from and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like the fact that he trusted
Is
me to tell me it,
Isaac
and then,
short-sighted or?
I just think he's a nice guy.
Why?
as well,
The
do you know what I
glasses?
mean?
Yeah,
He does get, like,
I've never seen him wear glasses in my life in that house.
Yeah, he has a bit.
Does he, Croc?
Yeah. You had a couple of run-ins in there. When we kind of see you get a little bit hot under the collar.
Running.
Do you kind of do you
No,
lose
that
it
is-
Sounds
easily?
familiar.
Not
Do you know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
biggest extent. We haven't seen you like
Bloody
I'm running
hell.
with myself tonight.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised you like.
That's my favourite Beyonce song.
Fucking hell.
Because I used to listen to One Extra at work. God, I miss my old job. God, I fucking hate my new job. Oh, but think of the money.
Yeah, I do. That should help.
Money. Yeah, but I need to shell out in counselling.
Yes, yeah.
Like that was well out of order.
At least you can afford it.
Expect you
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Like that, but also we didn't expect Kennelly
Oh, yeah,
to
she
get
went off.
so upset.
I like
And the
Kennelly. I
minute
don't
she
know why
started
you
crying.
you dislike
You could see in
it.
your face how you were a bit like, oh God, I really wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I wasn't. And even when I'd apologise, even like half an hour later, I was still feeling bad and like.
I apologise,
so
even
much
though
more
I know it's
explained to me, and
lies.
She's so alright with it. I think that made me feel a bit worse.
Yeah. That she didn't just kind of.
Yeah.
'Cause she
Molly
didn't
said she
pick.
appreciated my Eminem
Listen, I've
quotes
got your
on the
own
podcast
coins
the other
here.
day.
Oh yeah.
501.
Oh, big
Oh,
coins.
who's he
Forgot
going
about
to
that.
go to? Thomas.
So
Of
you
course.
can get to donate it.
Thomas!
Akeem.
You don't have to.
Imagine.
You
Thomas!
can't split it.
Yeah.
You were donated them last week.
You don't have to though.
by Lewis. What
You'll
do
give
have
it to
give
Thomas.
somebody?
Yeah.
Who?
Thomas.
Oh, he's
He's
gonna
the boy,
love
isn't
it.
he?
Yeah, Thomas will be loving it. He'll be balling. Yeah, but they can get it taken away the next
That's a nice
day.
amount of points to get.
That's true.
Listen, we've
Get him
seen
a
your biggest bit.
Dropping those coins in the floor. We've seen your biggest bit, she just said
Now
to
we're
him.
going to see your best bit.
Alright, let's
What?
go.
She
Biggest
said, we've
bit.
seen your biggest bit.
Ouch. I mean,
Yeah, it's not ouch.
Joseph, you know the one we like from Ireland? Jay
What, as
Larkin.
opposed to the other one we don't like?
No. I'll say that.
I'm not joking, you
Jay
idiot.
Larkin 246. He said Cameron is gay. Okay. His coming out has set the LGBT community back years. Well,
Yes,
not really because I
why?
was watching this. How dare he? He's not gay, and don't define me on this. I know what it is to struggle with sexuality, and no actual gay person would deal with this like this. This
That's
is one.
strong
This
words.
is one of who doesn't know how many
That's
tweets.
stronger than... I
Actually,
would
this
say.
wait. This is a whole thread.
I'm
Can we
listening,
go
go
through
on.
this later or now?
No, go for it now if we can, before the
It's
new
a lot.
housemates come in. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He can't
Just give me the
seriously
headlines.
expect people to buy into this bollocks. Real facts, if you buy into this, you're a thick cunt. A thick cunt! Open your eyes, you clearly don't have the ability to think yourselves. Take a look
God.
at yourselves. Gay is not a strategy, it's a real struggle for many people across the world. People die for the right to express their sexuality in this very day. And this little fucktard uses it as a plot to get votes to win a game. Who do you think you are? Cameron has proven himself to be misogynistic, sexist. I imagine he probably is a little racist. Okay, there's no evidence of that.
I love it!
Think of his comment last night. China isn't a great nation. Oh, no. You're flicking at straws there, Joseph. He has now proven himself to be an individual that makes light of people's sexual identities and preferences. People forget we're not obliged to blindly believe a word that comes out of his pathetic mouth. Or anyone's for that matter. Make no mistake, Roxanne fucked the credibility of the Me Too movement, and Cameron has done the same for the LGBT community. Play gay is real, and you've all been played if you believe his coming out. But hey, because he says it, it must be true, right? Trust me, only a fool doesn't question everything, and when facts are placed in front of you, but you still ignore it, you're trash. Cameron stands. Hey, if you don't like this though, now if you don't like this tough, I'm not wrong, so I'm not backing down. Please come at me. I'd love to hear the counter arguments for this cunt. I'm gonna enjoy taking each and every one of you down mentally.
He needs to look out for Invasion of Icons, who was trolling me yesterday. Look, it's the new housemates. Oh, that's fascinating.
He's the only one.
Give Joseph a megaphone.
That's an unpopular opinion, Joseph.
I just liked a couple of it. Look.
Oh.
I don't know if I'd be like a toff that everyone.
Oh no.
Oh, posho. I like posh people. I like poshos.
Do you come from good
More long hair.
Isabel.
Not really. My dad.
Isabella.
Everyone says I'm posh.
She's
shiny.
Why is she so shiny?
Potty mouth.
Babe, who are you?
God, she's so shiny.
Race horses each morning. My boss loves me.
I like poshos.
Sometimes I do have a resting bitch face when you first meet me. I'm quite a strong-willed person.
She seems okay so far.
Right, what's wrong? Something upsets me on this one.
I can live with her going in. She's not going to upset Lewis.
At work, I must call.
It's the only thing I'm worried about.
She will upset Lewis.
Why?
Because anything upsets Lewis.
True.
I make myself laugh just making a cup of tea.
I don't know.
When there's a heated discussion, I can be a bit like...
Oh, she needs some paper poudre ASAP.
raunchy, a bit sexy.
Is this shiny face a conscious
It's
decision
making me,
or not?
it's freaking me out. She looks like she's sweating. Her arse, it didn't even look like she had an arse. No, latent, she's doing it apart.
Isabel.
From
Did.
Isabel.
And
I
she's
know
also
it.
called Isabel.
Shut up, I was about, she's called Isabella.
Is she?
Yeah.
Right.
She's posh, you put an A on the end.
Oh.
Role model to your daughter though. Look at that hair, it looks like a lion's mane.
She looks like a pound shop
Looks
Shakira.
like a wig.
Oh god, she shouldn't have done that to the hair.
That hair, it's a wig.
It's not.
It fucking is.
That's not a real hair.
No, that is not anyone's real hair, you idiot. Look at it. Ask Rowan, she'll tell you.
So Isabella was in the same audition room as Brooke questioning.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, they recognise each other.
Well, not now she's got a wig on.
She's in this. What's she wearing? Like it's something an old person wears on a cruise.
Chicken called Jeannie.
She's got a chicken called Jeannie.
A blind chicken called Jeannie.
She loves smelling washing powder.
Oh, washing machine.
When you need to talk to her.
That's cute. Do the others know someone's coming in? No, they don't, do they? Here we go. Let's see. That hair's too long. It's too much hair.
Christ, what am I doing?
Too much hair.
Too much hair.
So bad.
You could donate that to a child.
Bottom half like a wedding dress.
It's just eek. Ah, look. They think it's Isaac come back. Yeah. Isaac's been turned into a blonde posh lady. Ah, look. Sean's pissed off.
Brooke goes straight to Sean.
Oh,
I know her from auditions.
I like Kian's shirt. Look, Sean's got the ant. Look.
Brooke's
Look at them
got
whispering.
feelings.
Look, they're oh, look,
Based on
they're
auditions.
whispering. Ah, look, Cameron's got the ump as well. Look. Is she saying their names? Are they saying their names or does she know their names?
Probably been watching it.
Did you see Sean and Brooke? They were like, coming
Yeah, I did, Emma. See, Emma knows.
So Isabella and our other new
Oh,
housemates
please
being
don't let this
sent
guy be too
from
much
this
of a
week's
cunt. I
nominations.
can't. Honestly, I can't.
Wait.
Themselves part of a secret
They're exempt
task.
from nominations.
Okay.
See one of them
Secret task though.
Task.
and
Oh, look, Lewis is pouring the drinks
stiff
again.
drink.
Just like on eviction, entry night, he was pouring all the drinks. What's he pouring them? A fucking
Gin and
can?
tonic in a wine
Follow
glass.
the can. Oh, what? Another advert? Jesus. That's cool.
Dan says this one is a nutter, innit? I smell a fake.
Oh, he didn't smell it about camera. Hold on, pause. We're back. Oh.
Back to Big Brother. Before the break, our first new housemate Isabella entered the house. Now it's time to meet the next one.
Oh, please don't upset my Lewis.
That's a very nice jacket.
Thank you, I know it is. Everyone looked at me when I walked down. Everyone looks at me whenever I turn up anyway, so nothing new there.
Oh, God.
Yes.
She's saying.
I will be a good housemate.
I think it's alright.
We don't take shit from nobody.
Why is he talking like he's from Jamaica if he's from Birmingham?
I'm saying you're a motherfucking star, like everyone.
Are you an arrogant person?
Oh, wow.
Not at all, man.
He's one of those bland people that thinks he's someone.
What you got to do to get to the top.
Hold on. I'll be the judge
How
of
many
this.
followers do you have on Instagram?
600 and something. I'm on private and my circle is small.
Don't mention the
Would you like to
circle.
be famous?
100%. Who wouldn't? Fame will get you places. End of story.
You won't get famous on this show.
No. That jacket is hideous.
He wants to become someone.
Confrontational person.
I can deal
filter
with
these people out.
I can deal with him.
People like, you know.
It's fine as long as he's not super alpha. That's what I was worried about.
He's gonna be bland anyway.
Yeah, he's fine. Pointless path.
He's the sort of person that talks a big game because
Yeah.
he's not confident in his own personality.
Yeah, just wears a coat. That's all you have to do is wear a fucking.
Well, Lewis F's got the coat game down.
Yeah. Hold on.
Dan hates him.
I wear my sunglasses at night. Ain't that a different colour coat? Has he got that in more than one colour?
Why is it like wet look?
What?
He did this like blue steel look.
Ah. Alright.
To a room with his right foot first. Keep watching.
What's his name? Hussein.
Hussein, yeah, like Saddam.
Racist!
you know, one of my favourite moments in world history is when that statue got pulled down.
Ah, it's magic.
Magic.
Show has begun.
Ah, the show's begin.
Get out.
3 fucking
It's
weeks
like
in.
Spiral all over
Caesar's Palace.
Reminds me of Spiral.
Spiral. The king has arrived. That's bold. That is bold.
Are they reactions lenses?
I don't know. Yeah, Lewis is smiling.
Does he know him?
I don't know. Do you think these two are gonna tell him about it's been cancelled and all that shit?
I hope so.
Yeah, Lewis don't look bothered. Bit of an odd choice for new housemates, really. Wasn't? Yeah. Kind of. I was expecting 2 sort of big hitters.
Yeah, but I guess in the past, like, they've not really been big hitters. Like Lee,
Also,
Sophie.
we've misjudged housemates so much when they first come in. Like
Yeah.
Isabel,
Yeah.
Mark O'Neill. I was appalled when he went in, and look at the impact he had.
Isabel was a particular surprise.
Yeah, because we judged
judged on her look.
bad.
Yeah.
We judged her bad, and I did apologise for that.
Sunglasses on and it's night time. Okay, that's all we have time for this evening. This week's poll for the secret viewer nomination
Ooh,
is now
rig
open.
it, guys, rig it.
Vote for your
Dr.
favourite
Kryptonite,
housemate
rig
to
it.
ensure they are in
Who's your favourite housemate?
ball.
I don't even have one.
Lol, who's my favourite housemate?
Lewis.
On Sunday, and speaking
He's
of
my
Sunday,
second
next week's
favourite.
highlight show at 10.
I don't have a second favourite. It's just Lewis.
10 for the 4th eviction of
Oh.
series.
Oh, Thomas is my second favourite.
Nigel, who I met at the first Big Brother house tour I ever went to,
Yeah.
says Lewis F is unbearable these days. I can't think of a housemate that's had such a vast change of dislike. Like, from
Whatever.
dislike to like to dislike.
Well, I liked him all the time.
I just said, I find my friend who was there in the crowd, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I was a bit like this in the car.
Look, it's got your haircut, Gav.
It's quite simple. Well,
The back is.
the back is,
yeah.
the front ain't.
I thought you were going to hit me when I said that. That jacket looks like it would make you sweaty as hell, man. He's got his ear pierced as well. Oof.
I like an ear piercing.
Oh,
Dan's
it's
got one.
cringe.
It's cute.
Cringe.
Oh, she looks nice, actually, Isabella.
Does she? She'll probably be fun. I like a posh show.
She looks like she's at a wedding.
I like a posh show. Trevor Boris.
Shout out.
Paul Osborne.
Oh, I'm looking forward to live feed later now the new housemates have gone in. Gonna tweet that.
Ready? Big Brother is sponsored by...
Oh, I forgot we've still got to do the whole day.
Fuck's sake.
I'm drunk as well. Mind you, it'll probably help. Alright, let's pause.
With sugar.
This is the final call for Big Brother Airlines Flight 2018 to China.
The professionalism seeps in. Okay, so past the eviction, rest in peace, Isaac, and we've met.
Oh, gone too soon.
We've met the two new housemates, Thingy and Thingy, and we are now going back in time, back through the space-time continuum, as if the Langoliers were eating time itself, and back to Thursday.
No,
the Langoliers.
What's that?
It's a Stephen King film with very good special effects.
Hell.
Now, and they're on a plane too. So,
were you disappointed that there were no like snakes on the plane or something ridiculous in this task?
wanted a plane crash. I wanted it to be like Lost or like Alive, where like half the plane comes off the back. Sadly, it was not to be. I'm not doing it, Big Brother. Okay, so the airline task began. Why was that toilet so big on the airplane?
That was the one thing that broke me out.
The aisle. The aisle was wide
very
as hell.
wide. Yeah.
No aisle is that
Also,
wide.
one wall was flat and the other one was concave.
It was a good set though.
It was great.
How much they spend on that?
I think that's the most money they've put into a task for a long time, because you've got to buy like airline seats and 2 first class seats. They don't come cheap.
CGI for the outside
no, that was real
shots. Oh yeah.
The uniforms were good.
So how did they choose who to be the hostess? Cabin
like
crew.
The way you dress.
Cabin crew is the
how Big Brother decided, no?
Yeah.
So it was Thomas,
Zoe,
and Sean.
Sean, the only good thing she's
does actually look like an air hostess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she has the personality for it too.
She does. And the boobs. Racist. I mean, sexist.
Sexist about her boobs.
Thomas got the boobs for it too, though.
Yeah, Thomas looked good. I liked his red lipstick. They all had the same lipstick on. It was nice. Zoe looked good as well.
Did this episode start first thing? That's it. Boom, we're going to the task.
Of course, you wake up like, Steps was on.
Steps.
Yeah, they got a song about being on a plane, I think. It was on Bots yesterday. So then Isaac and Brooke got upgraded to first class.
By whose decision? The air hostess's decision. I said that should have been available to buy with big coins.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually.
And it would have been better to do the auction. Therefore, especially on the way back, if Lewis F really felt some kind of way about sitting in economy, he could have bankrupted himself in big coins to get in first class.
No, because we don't want Lewis F to...
Also, why didn't first class get like unlimited alcohol like a real first class?
Also, are them new housemates going to have any Bitcoin?
Oh,
big
yeah.
coins?
They're behind, aren't they?
Yeah, they need to like raid some piggy banks. So, I'm well drunk now. So, it was a 5-hour flight to China. Apparently,
that's not true.
It takes, 11 hours?
If not 12, 13. I think it's about 12 hours to Thailand. And I think maybe 11 hours on the way back.
Have you been to China?
No. I've been to Taiwan, and I've been to Hong Kong.
And Thailand.
And Thailand. Well, you talking about my entire Asia? Tokyo? Been to Tokyo, been to Vietnam, been to Cambodia.
Goodness.
Yeah, I've been around.
Like Stephen Good, haven't you?
Have you even not been to Asia, have you? Have you?
No. I've been to Africa, though.
Have you?
Yes.
Where? Morocco?
Egypt.
Egypt?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Africa proper?
Yes, it is Africa.
Isn't North Africa?
It's Africa! It began in Africa. Anyway, so is the plane juddering? Is the plane juddering or is the camera juddering? You've got to look at the poll.
The results
We did a poll.
In. They've been counted and verified by Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And I can now reveal...
There's one hinky vote from me.
that the viewer poll says...
How many votes were there first off?
I'm just feeling dead air now.
Dead air.
There were
Crackle.
an incredible... It was an unprecedented 71 votes
That's
on this
good.
poll.
I'm impressed with that.
I said, I think the BB Airlines plane actually vibrates. At light up VM doesn't. So which is it? It totally shakes or no it fucking doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Now, an incredible 54% of people believe no it fucking doesn't.
Yeah. But I was one of those extra votes. So still I won.
Still, yeah. So
They just made
does
them
that
all
confirm
jiggle.
that I'm wrong to you?
Yeah, of course. You didn't need to confirm it via Twitter. I don't
So-
need their validation.
So they've added a little after effect of the vibrate with the
and they've
in
said
the
to
edit
the
suite.
people just to
Yeah.
go like that.
That's why Lewis F didn't bother on the way
Yeah,
back.
of course. He ain't got time for that shit. So
I genuinely thought it might be like a simulator, like that spaceship they got those people into
bitch, please.
with George Lamb at the
Oh
helm.
fuck, George.
Actually, it was Johnny Vaughan.
Oh god, that's going back.
What was that called?
No, that thing where Dermot's pretend they went to space.
Well, that was the sleeping one. That was Shattered.
No, well, what was the one where they pretended they went to space?
Yeah, the one with Johnny Vaughan presented it.
Was that Johnny Vaughan?
Yeah.
That was a good show.
It was really
and
good.
then when they
'cause
come back,
believed
they
it.
were like, "Oh fuck, we didn't."
Imagine if Lewis F was part of that. He'd have been so embarrassed, been well pissed off.
That Shattered one was also good.
He was annoyed that he packed a bag for China.
Yeah. That Shattered one was also
Shattered
good.
was so
'cause
good.
They almost started like tripping, didn't they?
Yeah.
With their lack of sleep. It was good.
Shattered needs to come back.
That was really good.
So
That
good.
was really
and it was
good.
like if you fell asleep, the time went ding ding ding
Yeah.
ding 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 ding.
I think you can still watch that on 4Play or whatever it's called. 4Play.
Really?
Yeah, you can
All
watch
four?
it. Yeah, you can watch it because you can watch all the old Street Mates as well.
Okay, Big Brother fans, if you
Yeah.
don't know what Shattered is,
Yeah,
Dermot
watch it.
did this little Splinter reality show. It
Mm.
lasted a week, I think, and the contestants had to stay awake for a whole week.
And whoever could stay awake the longest won, basically.
And they had a load of tasks and stuff to test their alertness as the days went on.
Yeah, but they did let them sleep for like tiny little bursts, like 20 minutes here and there.
Did they?
Yeah, they had to for like health and safety reasons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had a little. Because think about it, you just couldn't. So they all started to go mad. They all started tripping
But
out.
I seem
they
to
were, like,
remember,
hallucinating.
so like you were eliminated if you fell asleep for I think 10 seconds.
Yeah.
If you closed your eyes for 10
Yeah.
seconds, that counted as sleep. And they
Yeah.
would count down.
Yeah.
It was so good
It
watching
was
them
really
just go.
good. It was really good. Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure.
would watch that again in a heartbeat.
I would too. We should do a pod about it.
Yeah, that would be good, actually.
Off season. It was really good. Check that out. Anyway. So as the plane took off, Kian said, "Oh, make sure your phone's on airplane mode." I thought that was quite funny. The plane reminded me of the plane off Criminal Minds, and then Renface said, because it's got a plane that goes up in the sky like that,
Yeah.
like wheels up in 20. And then Renface told me there's a new series of Criminal Minds out now, which I didn't know. So there,
That's
useful information from
right
Big
over
Brother.
my head.
Wow.
That CGI though, when the plane looked like it, when it was going up, it looked like it just materialised,
Is
like
that-
faded in.
Is that even CGI? Like a cartoon or a toy or something? So Kian and Cameron were going, "Oh, it's our honeymoon. Oh, this is how it started."
Yeah.
This
Why
is
was
how-
Cameron acting the husband doing a girly voice? They were like, Kennedy was like, "How long have you been together?" And then
Yeah.
he was like, 10 days.
Yeah, he was talking like
He's
that.
going all coy.
I guess that's his idea about homosexuality. So Lewis didn't have anyone sitting next to him. I was thinking, I'll sit next to you, Lewis. Don't you worry, I'll hold your hand.
Where
if
was
you
the
get
pilot in
scared."
that cockpit?
Who was the pilot? Big Brother.
The voice of Wendy, wasn't it? Washing machine, Wendy. Wendy was flying the plane.
Wendy don't talk like that. That's Rodrigo. How does Wendy talk?
Yeah, I'm flying the plane. You lot sit down, fasten your seatbelts, mobile phones off.
No, today there was like, "Oh, this is Big Brother Airlines. I'm your captain speaking." It was like a woman.
Yeah, but she's the voice of Wendy as well. 'Cause she sounds a bit like Fern Cotton.
Yeah. So Lewis didn't have anyone sitting next to him, so for some reason there was a baby on board.
In the
Can't remember the
cockpit.
backstory
But
really.
Akeem
of why.
just went like, "Oh, lucky there's not a baby on board."
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, "Did Big Brother tell
Cue
him
cards.
to say that?" And next minute, Sean's called to the cockpit, which is basically the diary room, and is furnished with baby Bao Bao.
Didn't you think that was kind of cool that they made the cockpit like the diary room? I thought
Yeah,
that
it
was really
was good.
really good. And the CGI in the cockpit was quite funny too. Or the backdrop.
Although it might have been better if it was the airline toilet, like a little toilet.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a little
that
plastic
could be
built-in
fun.
one.
Yeah, but what if they need the toilet?
Because I sometimes feel like when I'm on a plane, I do feel like the airline toilet is a bit like a diary room because it's like the only place you can escape all those people out there. You just get a few minutes to yourself.
I'm on a plane. Yeah, but can you really have sex in an airplane toilet? I don't think you can. It's too small.
Some of them bigger than others. I mean, look at the one on Big Brother.
Yeah,
An orgy in there.
So when they give Lewis his baby,
Would you have sex in a plane?
I wouldn't. No, I think it's disgusting.
Would you be worried about the rutting causing a bit of turbulence?
No, I just don't agree with it morally.
Like it's
not sexy.
It was kind of like an ultimate fantasy, though, isn't it? Was it the Mile High
If
Club?
you're on like a private jet or something and you're in first class and you do it under a blanket, fine, but not in the toilet.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? In a flatbed.
Yeah, not in the toilet.
Slip
Have
it in.
some decorum.
Have you ever done anything sexual on a plane?
No. Have you?
Maybe.
Have you? What?
Definitely put my hand down my partner's pants.
Was there a
and
blanket
had
over you?
No.
What?
No.
I hope there was no one sitting next to you.
There was.
Did they notice?
Possibly.
That is inappropriate. That's disgraceful. You should have got thrown
And
off.
no one reached any sort of climax, but just a little,
I should
a little,
fucking
a
hope
little
not.
fondle.
With someone sat next to you, that's disgusting. Police, call the police now. They may still
Air
be able to
traffic
arrest him for
control.
it. What airline was it? BB Airlines.
I don't know. BB Airlines, that's
Yeah.
rude.
That is disgusting. No, Jack's scared of flying, so he can't deal with it.
Can't get it up.
No. And that's not... No. Shut up.
I couldn't do much with Dan. Everyone would fucking see it.
Gaz,
What?
shut up. Twat. Okay, right. Hold on. I'm trying to pull this back. So...
That's what I was trying to do as well.
So Lewis,
Yes.
surprisingly, I thought, he's going to go mad about this whole baby situation.
He took to it like a duck to water.
He did. It was like he was born to be a daddy. He has never looked better than in this episode.
You like a daddy? Yeah.
No.
No, but there is
I do not.
something about attractive dad.
Yeah.
Like being attentive to a child that
When he was like...
triggers people to
I
be
guess.
like, oh, my womb.
When he was... No, I don't have a womb.
No,
when
me neither, but
when-
I still get the feeling sometimes.
When he was stood up, like, holding that baby, he just looked... And I love that Justin Yarnell stroke coat that he wears.
Is he wearing it on the plane?
Yeah,
No.
Yes, he was.
Was he?
Yes, he
I
was.
don't remember that.
Believe me, I studied that episode very, very carefully. I rewound it and was taking pictures, so believe me, I fucking know. And Gary's been making the gifts for me. But he just looks so nice, that baby. His hair, and also his hair's gone a bit dishevelled now.
By the way he fed it was rocking that bottle round back and forth in its mouth. Fucking...
Someone asked me at work, if I had kids today, I was like, no. He's like, do you want them? I was like, no. I was like, I've got a cat. That's enough hassle. And then he was like, I don't want to have kids, but my girlfriend does. He said, I suppose I'll have one. I was like,
don't
Are
just...
you sure you should
you
go
shouldn't
into
sell
it?
out on
I
it.
know.
No.
I was like, are you sure that's a good reason? He said, I think no one actually wants to have kids, but they just have them for the sake of it.
That's
And I
not
thought,
true. Some people really want to have kids.
Exactly. That's what I said to him. Weird, isn't it? I don't understand those people.
He
Anyway,
obviously doesn't want kids and should not have kids.
that's what I said to him, but he
He's
wasn't
more
listening.
interested in his beard.
It was a good beard, though.
So it was nice to see a baby simulator back in Big Brother, wasn't it? Because that is a classic.
Reminds me of this program I was watching this week, though. Did you watch that program, Cry?
No, what's that?
It's about this woman who, I think she kills her baby, but
Is it a drama?
I'm not sure. Yeah, but she's on a plane with the baby and it won't stop crying. And
She's British?
Yeah, she looks like she wants to kill it. It's new. Their first episode was
What
out.
channel?
ITV.
ITV.
iPlayer. I'm not sure. I watched it today.
Oh.
When I got it from work.
Good enough to come back for
Yeah,
episode
it was
2?
good. Yeah, it was good.
Thing is, I want to watch Killing Eve.
Watch Killing Eve first. That's better.
And I also want to watch the one you were watching.
Bodyguard.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch that, but it's not as good. Killing Eve is the best one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you really rated Bodyguard. Like,
Bodyguard's
highly.
first 2 episodes were really good, and then it went.
And you really enjoyed London Spy. You finished it.
No, but Gaz, that's really good.
It's good, isn't it?
It's really weird.
Is it weird? It's a while ago. I can't remember.
It's weird. The guy in it is really good. The main guy.
Yeah.
He's really good. There's something very eerie about it and very weird. And there's just loads of like long silences in it, like loads of dead air and just people like staring. But there's something really
for the BBC,
intriguing
it's quite
about
arsey,
it.
right? Do you think?
I really like it.
Isn't the guy in it the dad out of? He's quite famous. The older guy, isn't he?
The older
who's,
guy,
the
yeah,
mentor.
yeah. He does look, yeah.
He's Ron Weasley's dad or something.
Is he?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying that, but I've just not had any time to watch stuff.
Trust me, I know about that.
So anyway, back to the point at hand.
Oh yeah. What's that?
Akeem was annoying people as usual. What was this? Learning the Cantonese?
Yeah, out loud. Can I just ask you, so Big Brother 1 had Juanita babies, which they had to look after. In the final week, it was Craig, Darren and Anna. Baby simulators came back, and I feel like Rex had to look after one, didn't he?
Didn't you say this last week?
No.
I swear you said something like Rex last week.
Didn't Rex have to look after a baby at one point?
I swear you said this last week, and I said, "Oh yeah, Rex."
Yeah,
you said. What did you say about Rex last week?
I don't know,
you said
did
fucking
I?
something. 100%. You said something. That's weird. Because we wouldn't have known about the baby simulators last week.
We wouldn't have done.
Fuck knows. I hate baby simulators. So nothing more irritating than hearing a baby cry. I just want to kill it. I do. It's not my baby, so it don't matter. I'm not going to actually kill it. If it was mine, I would.
What about if you were on a plane with a baby?
Well, that's the thing. This woman on this drama cried.
Is it not even her baby?
She's like, no, it's her baby, and she's trying to calm it down. Everyone's like, have you fed it? Like,
people go mad
shut
about
that baby up and like having a go at her. And
that's
she's
exactly
like,
what Isaac said.
Yeah, and she's like proper like on the edge. Do you know what I mean? And you're thinking she's going to kill
Maybe
it.
she's going to flush it down the toilet.
Yeah, but I won't tell you what happens. But anyway, it's interesting. But everyone's unlikable in that program. But it's still a good show. No spoilers, you know me.
So Keem's pissing people off by doing loud Chinese. So all the housemates have got a tape to learn Chinese when they get to China, right?
Yeah.
And headphones.
Mandarin. So then Kennelly was trying to learn it, and she was going kitchen, and Isaac turned around to her and was going, "Can you just shut the fuck up, please?"
He told a flight attendant to tell her to shut up.
Oh, why didn't he tell her directly?
Why are you saying it to me? Like, why are you saying it to my face? Like, what's the problem? What's the problem? Why are you making it? Why are you making it a beef ting? He's like, I'm not making it a beef ting. He actually prefers the chicken. Chicken or beef? Chicken or beef? But there were no options in the in-flight meals, were there?
No.
You say a fish option and a meat option.
Stay away from the peanuts, though. That can kill someone on a flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they always give out peanuts on the flight.
They shouldn't. It's wrong. You don't want to die over a packet of peanuts.
No. I've had little pretzels on the flight before. They're nice.
No, I don't like pretzels. They're weird. Oh, fuck.
How do you cope with the flight food?
I just don't eat it. I just eat a tub of Pringles. I've got the hiccup. Oh, fuck. So that fight escalated.
Yeah, and then Kennelly started crying.
I know. Why she start crying for?
I don't know why.
I think it's the air pressure.
Altitude sickness.
Hold on, guys. You got to talk for a minute.
Then she went into the then she went into the massive toilet to cry, didn't she? And one of the air hostesses followed her in to comfort her. Lewis F started to say, "You guys, you can't complain about the flight because we're going to be like failing the task because it's the attendants' job to like make us comfortable."
That's rich considering the way he behaved on the way back.
Because Kennelly was complaining about her meal, and then he went into the cockpit and was like, "Oh yeah, the attendants have been great, the service has been second to none," and then it cuts to Thomas, who was lying on the floor.
That was weird. That was well remembered.
One leg in the air.
Well remembered. Why was he lying on the floor?
Just having a rest or something.
So then we had the CGI landing.
I wish we could get to China in 5 hours.
So then they went back in the house and...
into the Chinese Big Brother house.
That was cool, wasn't it?
The way they changed all the signage.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I wonder how good it was. Like, wash your back. Like, did that say... It must have said wash your back. I suppose in Chinese.
Did you understand all the
Mandarin.
all the tweets everyone was doing in Chinese?
No, of course
not. Because
like
Melissa Bot was tweeting us today in Chinese.
You translated them?
No, I just retweeted it. She's probably going, Gaz and Lindsay are complete twats, and then I'll just retweet it.
She don't know what it says. No. Well, she must have used Google.
I ain't got time to translate that. I've got a full-time
Doesn't Twitter
job.
have built-in translation?
It didn't seem to have, not on my phone.
Oh.
So then,
anyway, isn't Twitter banned in China?
No, that's North Korea.
No, but in China as well, you can't get some things. Like, I think Facebook's banned in China.
Oh, so it should be. So then they had to eat food with chopsticks, but they got a Chinese meal.
Oh, you're kidding me. Akeem said there's no... nah. Wales. There's only chopsticks. Nah, I can't do it. So Gary said
there's only chopsticks.
Oh boy, there's only chopsticks.
I like blinking, I do.
Oh wow, that is a throwback. No, Gary said he liked my Akeem impression last week.
Yeah.
He said it started off Indian, but you got there in the end.
I bet he don't like it this week.
Welsh and Indian is close.
They are. I've got a similar twang. So then they had fortune cookies.
Which were in fucking English.
And then Cameron's like, oh, look, mine's very meaningful. It's about intuition and blah, blah, blah. As if Cameron believes in a fucking fortune cookie. Fake ass bitch. Everyone on Twitter going, oh, Cameron, oh, coming out. Oh, if you're not gay, you don't know what you're talking about. Fuck off. I know a fucking storyline when I see it. So if you actually believe that shit, you're a fucking idiot. And I don't give a fuck that I'm not gay. Gaz, you can say they're a fucking idiot too.
You are a fucking idiot. No, I said this about Cameron 2 weeks ago, that I think he's storylining, that his coming out story is calculated, and that I doubt whether or not he's really gay.
Yeah.
Because if you're really, really concerned about people knowing your sexuality, you don't start to even theorise about what it might be like if you talk about this in the house.
Yeah, and then saying Kian's ruining his storyline. Oh, sorry, that's later. But...
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I think like Lewis F has taken himself to be the manager of this storyline. He's Cameron's agent. He's dealing with the PR. He doesn't need Kian muddying the waters, okay? That's why he got pissed off about that. But like, I am someone who has had to come out. I do know that it's a difficult thing to do. And I've seen someone cope with their sexuality with difficulty in Big Brother. Genuinely, think back to Brian Dowling when his family didn't know. That was real.
Yeah.
Cameron has done his research. He knows what may go down well with the public.
Just like
and
the
this
ghosts
is
and
all
the bullshit.
a storyline.
Yeah.
That's where I stand.
And if you're actually buying into this shit, you're an idiot as far as I'm concerned. If you don't like it, tough shit.
I've got a question mark over whether or not he really is gay, and that's what I
do
can't
too.
decipher.
I do
and
too.
if he's not, that's a big problem.
That's worse than Kenny Brain saying he was straight.
Yeah, it's far worse. Oh, Kenny Brain. He's delicious.
Shred. No, he was not with that beard. And then Cameron said to Sham, what's your favourite Chinese food? And she said curry sauce.
With chips.
Even I'm not that stupid. So then Isaac apologised to Kennelly for, I don't know what, having a go on the plane.
Yeah, only because she cried. Once the waterworks started, you could see he was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, and then he thought, shit, it's eviction tomorrow, I'm fucked. So then Cameron was trying to talk in Chinese in the diary and was making such a meal out of it.
I didn't appreciate this. So
I didn't either. It's more
Big
storylining.
Brother will now only communicate with housemates in Mandarin. There's really no point in this because they don't know enough Mandarin to respond to those questions for sure. It felt a bit, sceney to me. Do you know what I mean?
And do you know what? If Cameron,
Let's hold hands.
If Cameron had never had that anti-feminist video, I swear on my life, hand on heart, I would still find this shit fake. That Chinese thing and the gay thing, I would still think they were fake. I swear, without the feminist video, I would still see through this shit.
The truth is, like, you give a housemate a completely foreign language and you ask them questions in that language, which they think they're going to respond to. Any housemate is going to say funny responses like tree,
course,
and then the subtitles can say gibberish.
Yeah.
And we've seen that before when Big Brother spoke Welsh or whatever. Like, it's happened in the past when Big Brother's gone foreign. And it is funny and it is good.
Le Grand Frère.
I just... I just felt like this whole thing was a little bit like... There was no hope of understanding in the diary room.
I just thought of a potential title if Cameron went. It's a bit niche though. Cameron's tout. You like?
I do like. I like a BB4 reference.
Bit niche though. So then,
I got to take myself a serious ass dump. That's what Gaetano said as soon as he got into the UK house.
That guy was an animal. He was an absolute animal.
He fancied someone.
Steph. He had all the airs and graces of God knows what. Of Jay Goody, very much.
R.I.P. Gaetano.
Is he dead?
No. Just his memory.
So then, fucking hell. Lewis goes, it's a bit embarrassing that we packed to go on holiday and all.
Go on holiday.
We come back here and we ain't gone anywhere.
He thought he was they thought they were on The Apprentice when they get sent abroad. It's brilliant.
And then Brooke's like, oh, why is it embarrassing or whatever?
Brooke goes, why are you being horrible?
Yeah.
he wasn't. He was saying that it's a little bit embarrassing they pat for a task.
Yeah.
And then she goes out and elaborates that story. Goes, he goes to me like, why are you being mean to me? Like, why are you saying that I'm mean in here? And he said, nothing of the sort.
I know. She said, I had a bit of an argument with him.
No, she didn't.
Like, maybe a mild disagreement. It certainly wasn't an argument.
No, it was more like she was asking to him. He was kind of like, why are you saying that? This oh, no, fine. She's completely brushed it off. She failed to address the problem that she had with him.
So then Lewis had a bath, which was probably the hottest thing that's happened on television all year. He was first talking to baby.
He has that bath every fucking night, but introduce a fucking robotic baby and you find it erotic.
No, I didn't like the bit with the baby. That was creepy. When he was just sat there in the bath, oof, swoon. Then Kian comes in. I thought, Kian's come to say that, they're all bitching about you outside. And then Lewis is like, do you want to get in the bath? Kian got in the bath, but he didn't tell Lewis about what they were saying outside. That was Cameron who told them later.
Kian was talking about the feelings of Cameron, no?
Kian was going, I fancy someone in the house. And then Lewis guessed everyone in the house and then went, is it a girl? And then Kian's like, no, I'm fucking gay, you idiot. Yeah. Lewis was like, and then when Cameron walked by and Kian looked at him. Did you see Lewis's face? He was like, he was like agog. Everyone was so shocked that Kian fancied Cameron, and then Kian went outside and told everyone, and then everyone was nasty about it there as well. And then Kian was like, you fancy Cameron?
Someone said, yeah. Who said that?
Akeem.
Akeem said,
And then Brooke went, don't say it like that.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad you clarified that, because I was wondering who said,
It was Akeem.
What a strange response from Akeem, who's not even
because he doesn't think that Cameron could be attracted to him. But even I fancied Cameron when he first went in. And Kian was going, Cameron's got a nice smile. And he has got kind of a nice smile. If I didn't know he was a raving misogynist.
Well, bear in mind that Kian doesn't know.
Yeah.
Because that's on his YouTube channel.
So, so then, hold on.
They were all drunk, I might add. Obviously, they were given some alcohol with this Chinese meal.
And then Kian was saying to Zoe about his feelings for Cameron. And then Thomas said he fancied Akeem. Okay. And then Akeem said, if I'd have come into this house single, I'd be dangerous. Can you do that in a Welsh accent?
If I'd have come into this house single, I'd be dangerous.
Imagine. All the women would have been like, ugh.
Then he said something about body contact.
Oh.
You got it?
Nah.
He said you can have all the body contact you like as long as it's not on my bell end. He said that to Thomas, you have all the touch you want as long as it's on my bell end.
I don't think about his bell. There's just the word bell end is just, reminds me of school. So then Kian took Cameron into the living room on his own.
I totally nailed my Akeem there and I don't want to stop. Carry on.
Then, what does Akeem think of this next conversation?
What's the conversation in hand?
Kian took Cameron into the living room to tell him that he fancies him.
Into the living room.
That he fancies him. He's like, I've got a secret to tell you. I fancy someone. And Cameron's like, is it Lewis?
Is it Isaac?
Is it Thomas? And then he said a girl as well. Is it a girl as well? Yeah. And Kian's like, no. And then Cameron basically named everyone in the house. So he's like, is it me?
Is it me?
And then Cameron, I thought, looked pleased when he said the answer. Then, after that...
It's nice to be found attractive.
Of course. But after that, I thought Cameron took it quite well, because I thought Cameron was going to be awkward about it and weird.
Yeah.
Then, Lewis and Cameron were in that room, and Lewis started really shit-stirring about that conversation.
About Kian.
Considering Kian, when Kian got in that bath with Lewis was like, you can tell me anything, mate, blah, 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 blah. And Lewis was very reassuring to him and very nice to him.
And then went...
Then went to Cameron and was like, it's totally out of order that he's just said that to you. It's like, what? Yeah. You just basically told him it was all good.
Given what he knows about your situation, I think that's out of order sort of thing.
Yeah. And he's like, it's out of order, he's been very careless and all this. And then Cameron said, this is a disaster for me.
Lewis F. and Cameron are managing this story very closely.
He went, because of what I've been planning to say, this is a disaster for me.
Planning to say.
It's like, bitch, this is just because someone fancies you, that has no bearing on your sexuality.
No.
Yeah, I could fancy you. It doesn't mean you're suddenly going to be straight. It's fucking, shit. The cat just going, come here. It's stupid. stupid. It has no effect on Cameron's storyline that he's about to manage 2 seconds later.
Look.
And this was very telling. Watch it.
Right on me.
Watch him. I'll stand on your dick. And then the next thing that Cameron said was, which really got under my skin, was, I hate that this is what everyone outside will be talking about.
Well, you're the biggest storyline. That Kian fancies him or what?
Doesn't matter. Bitch, you don't get to decide what we're talking about outside. We'll talk about any fucking thing we like, and you don't decide that. You don't decide. We decide. We will talk about, you're on fucking Big Brother. This is like that fucking idiot that came for me the other day, going, oh, Cameron can't defend himself. You signed up to be on Big Brother, therefore you are
waived
fair
your
game.
rights to privacy.
You are fair game. We will talk about you as much as you like, in whatever way we like. Like when anytime they hint at Cameron being gay on bots, it's like, we can't really say that, blah blah. It's not like he's saying he's a fucking axe murderer.
We can't say it.
It's like it's being gay. What fucking
Ryan,
century is this? Ryland. It's like he's talking about being gay. Why are we being so? The fact everyone's being so secretive and weird about it is just making it even more weird and odd. I just find it odd. Oh, I ran out of steam in that section. That was it.
That was the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's funny because like we've covered that quite quickly.
Because you didn't know. Sorry.
And like you can tell from the fan reaction that this cat is very fond of me today.
You want some attention.
That the fans have been so pleased with this task. Like,
yeah, the task was so good.
The fans have been beside themselves.
People have been saying it's one of the best tasks ever. I spoke to James earlier, my ex-boyfriend, and he's not watching BBUK. I said, you gotta watch it. I said, it's the best one ever. And he was like, nah.
The best one ever?
Well, not best one ever, but
series
it's best in ages
years,
and ages. He was like, nah, too late for me. And he's not the only one that feels that way. And he was hardcore BB fan, obviously.
That's mad. I can't believe that.
I know, strange, isn't it?
This cat is rubbing himself all over me.
He's getting his scent on you. Sidling up to you. Swirling his
he's so like all
scent
over
all
us.
around the room. He's literally perched on my knee now like a parrot. Oh my god, I've got to tell you this story about my Uber driver. I had the best Uber driver ever the other day. He was like telling me all about his friend who had a parrot, and the parrot and the dog are jealous of each other. That's irrelevant. But then he said this woman got into his cab, She had a... Gaz, take a picture of it. Get you in it. That's it. Family. It's how he's like... Call him.
Hi.
There you go. Yeah. Quick, take it.
Time.
This is a good podcast, isn't it? You need to call him and say, look.
Hi. Looking at you.
That's cute. Listen to my story. Gaz is well distracted. Are you taking a picture of his face?
I'm taking a video of him. No, I stopped it now.
Listen.
Yeah.
So this taxi driver said this woman got into his... Because we were talking about... Because he was talking about his friend who had a parrot.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about pets. He said, have you got a pet? I said, yeah, I've got a cat. And I said, oh, he brings a lot of my... But it's called Towie She. He was like, oh, what's your cat like? And started calling it Towie She. I just went along with it, like Towie was a she. And I said, oh, she brings a lot of mice. And he was like, what? He couldn't believe it. He was like horrified.
What's he going with?
I know.
She?
I don't know. He said it, and then I didn't want to offend him, so I just went along with it. And then I said, oh, I used to have 2 cats, but my other one died. And he went, what? It died? And I said, yeah, he got run over. And he went, rest in peace. And it was so sincere the way he said it. It was beautiful. But anyway, the funny story he told me was this woman, keep taping because it's good, this woman got in his cab and she had a goldfish in a bottle, and he went, what are you doing? She said, I'm taking my goldfish to the vet. And he was like, what? God. For an operation? And
really?
he was like, okay. And she's like, it's £900.
Fuck
and
off.
She went, the goldfish is my son. And he was like,
Oh, wow.
he started laughing like hysterically, and it, like he said, it was like £50 there, £50 back from the vet. But because she,
£100,000 on a
yeah,
goldfish.
but because he was laughing about it, she said, "He's my son, have some respect." She complained about him to Uber, and then apparently Uber messaged him and was like, and apparently Uber was taking a piss out of it as well. Honestly, I was just dying laughing. I was like, that is the funniest story.
She was unhinged.
I know, but imagine a goldfish, 900 pounds. I can imagine them doing the operation.
But if it was your son.
I said, how do they do the operation? He said, they do it like in the water. He said, how did you know what was wrong with him? She was like, he's a bit swollen on one side or something.
No.
What the fuck?
No, she can't. That can't have been happening. A vet wouldn't do an operation on a fish.
He was the best.
Would it?
He was the best Uber driver. He had 4.8 rating. Can't go wrong.
Out of 5, that's good.
Yeah, he was going, 5 stars for you, 5 stars.
Oh, they always do that.
I gave him a tip as well. Only £1.
That fucking driver I took home
the
other night.
Yeah. You took him home, did you?
No, he took me home.
What purpose are you filming this for?
I don't know. Extra content. What's it called?
What?
Patreon. He was like, "I'll give you 5 stars." I was like, "Yeah, I'll give you 5 stars back, but like maybe not tonight. I've got to get to sleep. I'm so tired."
You have to do a disclaimer.
I was like, "I'll do it next
time." Was he
I
texting
open
you
the
like, "Where's
app."
my fucking 5 stars?"
But it felt like he was gonna. Anyway, stop this.
Oh yeah, what's going on? We've gone off track. Oh, we're on the feedback now.
Oh, do you want to go into your screen caps or?
Should we do that first?
Big Brother reckon that everyone is loving the new Big Brother housemates.
I'm sure they do. Do you want to have a break or you want to go on? Let's do the positive feedback and then we'll do the emails.
I'll open up the emails where you get the positive feedback up.
Okay, so you may have, if you tuned in last week, you'd have seen that I was being a twat and I was being a bit, I was responding to trolls, which is stupid.
Never advisable. So basically I was being a twat and a detention seeker, and then we got so many nice replies back afterwards saying like you shouldn't worry, you're brilliant, blah blah blah. So for example, I'm just going to read them really quick, just skip ahead 2 minutes if you're not interested. 66Darren66 said it's appreciated what you and Gaz do. Anthony S said maybe you and Gaz should take turns of taking notes. That's my humble suggestion, take care, which I suggested to you and you were not interested. Nancy at Twin Violins said, I'd hate to see you take a break from podcasting because I enjoy your podcast. However, you need to do whatever's good for you. Selfishly, I hope it was a one-off and you get reinvigorated. We are reinvigorated, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Compared to last week, fuck yeah, we are.
Bad_monkey said, I just want to say both your work is really appreciated. Amy Lily said, listening now at work, I love your podcast, look forward to it every week, and I extra love the long ones. Connor Redder said, great podcast, y'all. Fuck the negative people. Your podcast is great how it is. Whoever said there is dead air is just wrong. Y'all are always talking about something. So true. Noel_Lens, LENZ, said, by the way, you two do a great job. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I don't always agree, but it's nice to hear different perspectives, so keep doing what you're doing. A couple of people said that to us.
We might differ in opinions, but...
Yeah, and I said, me and you don't always agree.
That's true.
That's part of it, isn't it? And then...
what about that person said they work by themselves?
Oh yeah, we keep them company. I think so. Noel also said, I was getting mad hearing you talk about these idiots on Reddit. I don't normally say much about your podcast, but you guys keep going. There is a silent majority that enjoy what you have to say. That's nice. Nice to hear from the silent majority. Julie Girl said, they were laughing about them cameoing on the pod. That's it. I don't have the... Oh, here it is. Yeah. Endlessly Pessimistic said, I work on my own, so your pod replicates actual human interaction. It replicates. And then that's it. That's. I think that's it. There was probably more, but that's a lot, isn't it?
It is a lot.
I really appreciate that, and I'm not going to respond to trolls anymore. So
yeah, we'll see.
No, but not like I did, because that was. And after I did that, I felt bad.
But out of that ranting came nice things, and people actually enjoyed the ranting. So
some people like the ranting.
Yeah.
And I have really enjoyed the podcast tonight, so I do feel reinvigorated.
Oh, compared to last week, it was only on Monday.
We were so tired.
It's literally mere days ago. Yeah, thank you to everyone that sent us feedback. Do you know what I was thinking today? I wonder how many like ex-housemates or like minor celebrities might listen to this that we don't know about. Like,
Arissa listens.
We know about Arissa. You calling Arissa a minor celebrity?
Well,
shade.
No, she's a celebrity, but in this country, she's not known.
Do you know what though? Whenever I see Canadians, I'm like, I'm really into Big Brother Canada. They don't watch it. They don't know who Arissa is. I'm like, you people, you've got the Queen of Big Brother over there.
Yeah.
And you don't even know who she is.
Embarrassing.
Get to know.
I don't think we should do the Ica Wong section now because I think they got back together, and I don't think we should pick over it. Or do you want to hear the tea?
There's a lot of speculation going on.
I know, because you heard that apparently it was Derek and Kayla who broke up.
But that was Rowan that told us that today.
Yeah, but Rowan also said that like someone was doing cocaine at a party, and then someone was broke up at a party.
Intel from?
It was off Rob as a podcast. Someone was saying it, or who was a guest, and Rob was like, "Whoa," and told them to stop saying it. I thought, what sort of podcasting is that? Where someone's rang up, is giving you good information, you go, no, stop with the gossip. I was like, that is stupid.
I suppose I felt a little bit for Ica. This week because there's a lot of attention on her relationship and there must be a lot of pressure, but they put their relationship started in public and they continued it being public on social media, so in a way you have to expect speculation, right?
But it's still nobody's fucking business. If you're going through a bad breakup, that's like saying, like when me and James used to do the podcast, not comparing myself to that, but like when we broke up, it was months before we could talk about what happened, and we still never really talked about what happened because it's private. No. But all these people going, what happened? It's like,
it's not your business.
Mind your own fucking business. Like, just because you've bought into like a part of your life, you've not bought into all of it. Do you know what I mean? It's difficult.
It's hard because we're invested in it, so we kind of want to know.
You want to know, and I totally understand that.
But at the same time, never would I be like, she was saying how people were tweeting her going like, spill the tea, girl.
Yeah.
Or something. She's like, I'm not a sideshow for you to have entertainment from, And
if your feelings are really hurt and you're heartbroken, it might take you a year or like 6 months or whatever to talk about it. So just give her a break.
I personally just hope that they come out of it because their YouTube channel is really good.
They're such a sweet couple.
And the way they've been making their relationship work when they're living apart and stuff, it's really cute.
And there's
how
an
they've
age
been getting
difference and everything. It's I hope they do too. Team Jamaica.
Yay.
So should we do emails or do you want to have a break?
But let's go into the emails. I'm not really sure where last week's
I know
ended,
where it is.
and
Our first one is from Gary this week.
Oh, nice to have an email from Gary.
Yeah, I know. Here you go. I think it's because I threw my toys out the pram.
Just Gary ramblings. Actually, do you know what? I want a gulp of water.
I need a wee as well.
Okay, let's have a little break.
Okay, so we'll come back to Gary's email in 1 second. I completely forgot to read out this other bit of feedback that we got last week because I was so entrenched in all the trolls, and I got the nicest email in the middle of all the trolling that was really sweet on Facebook to us from Rowan Masters. No, not Rowan. Rowan, sorry, there's a new Rowan in town.
Rowan and Rowan.
I know. Anyway.
And the different genders.
He said, "Hi, I just want to say I really enjoy your podcast and I love you both." Isn't that nice? And I said, "Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate that." And he said, "You're welcome. Thanks for all the entertainment. It really adds a lot to the BB experience for me.
Aww.
You're both really funny and your laugh is the best." I agree.
Whose laugh?
Mine.
No, my laugh is the best.
I said, "I agree with you about Zoe, by the way. I have to mute the TV every time her and her stupid fucking bobble hat come on screen."
Rude.
Looking forward to the next podcast. Isn't that nice?
It's nice.
That really cheered me up last week.
Lindsay was really taken with you, Rowan.
I was. I thought he was obviously cute. He was sweet. And then the other thing I had to say was, did I tell you this? When I was in counselling this week, my counsellor just looked at me and she said, "How upset are you about Big Brother being cancelled?"
Oh, did she just volunteer the question?
Yeah. And I was like, I'm not upset at all about it. I was like, be like a blessed relief if anything. I said there's plenty of Big Brother on, so I said anyway, I don't think it's cancelled. It's really going to be cancelled. And she was like, "Do you really believe that?" I was like, "I don't think it is going to be cancelled."
Are you in denial?
I know.
Did you feel like it was trivial talking about Big Brother in counselling?
I just thought it was quite funny that she mentioned it because she was obviously concerned. I just thought
funny because I talk about it in my counselling as well. I was like, I don't even have time to watch my show, and the counsellor was like, "What, Big Brother?" I was like, "Yeah."
Our counsellors probably talk to each other like this weirdo. Anyway, that's it from me.
That's it from me. Over to Gary.
Love you, Gary. Gary's been doing me Lewis F gifts.
Hey guys, my name is Gary. You may know me from rambling aimlessly and trying to be funny on another podcast. Oh, Gary, you are funny.
You are funny.
I'm going into the Blast podcast to show people who I really am, innit?
Blastcast.
Anyways, After that cheesy CBB VT style opening, I just wanted to shoot you both a quick email to say you're both doing a wonderful job.
Oh, we're just blowing smoke up our own arse now.
The Twitter fans have been vicious this year and attacking everyone. But I just wanted to say, ignore the haters. You both put so much work and effort into this show, and it shows. Do we?
Well, we do. We put the hours in. I don't know about the work and the effort.
Yeah, well...
The hours we
do sit and write our notes and that.
And
That's
we have
effort.
to upload it, and that takes an hour.
Yeah.
And we get tired.
You both put so much... no. Trust me, if it
Don't
was...
edit it,
Trust me, if it was crap, I'd tell you. Yes, I kiss...
Imagine.
Yes, I kiss
Guys,
ass...
it's crap.
Shut it down. Yes, I kiss ass a bit sometimes, but
No, you
never
don't.
to my friends.
Yeah. Who does he kiss ass to?
I don't know.
Kiss ass.
The show lengths are perfectly fine, and I laugh out loud every single time.
Mm.
People are assholes. What do they do for the community?
The community.
Michelle Visage. Nothing. They probably want face-to-face norms and diary room leaks. Keep up the good work, guys. I love you. Kiss, kiss.
Aww.
P.S. Well done on your response to the attacks, Lindsay. You had a right to reply, and you did it honestly and with grace.
With grace.
And said what you needed to.
Guess what Gaz thinks of that.
I want to be you when I grow up.
Ah, that's nice.
Have a good one, guys. Kiss, kiss. Gary, kiss, kiss. Gary, all those kisses, we're going to come and get them from you next time we see you.
I can feel them on my face.
Wet and sloppy. BBUK feedback, Anthony S. This has changed. Anthony S27. Is that what
Anthony
he's
from
always called?
Stitcher.
Greetings, BB on Blast. Thanks for indulging my last email.
Yeah, it was long, Anthony.
Here's how I think the rest of the series will go. 1. Every night at 10, housemates will accuse each other for playing the game.
True.
2. All of Twitter yell, "It's a game show."
True.
3. Kian wins the series.
No, Anthony, I have to disagree with you there.
4. Show cancelled.
Yeah, correct.
I regret not applying this year.
Oh.
I would have run laps around these dummies who can't strategize properly. I thought he didn't like gameplay. Still convinced.
Oh, yeah, he was moaning about it last week.
Yeah.
Make your mind up, Anthony S.
Still convinced that Gaz works as a part-time mascot in Elstree. You are the public eye. You are the chicken. It must be really hot inside the suit. No wonder you sounded exhausted on the podcast. Yeah, didn't I? Please don't break the fire exit and quit. Love the show. Take care.
Anthony S. I think that S stands for
Shit stare at snake.
Thanks for your email.
Oh, we get a monthly review about our YouTube channel.
Oh, what's
That's
it
nice.
saying? No constant watching.
We got 9 subscribers extra.
Oh, that's not bad.
We got 499 more views.
That's good.
We got 2,133 minutes watched.
Bloody hell, what have we even got on there?
And here is how your community responded: 23 likes, 4 comments, 4 posts, and 5 shares.
That's not bad, considering we don't hardly promote that at all. Sweet. Go on.
That's about it from the YouTube stats. Melissa Bot. Am I allowed to read this, or does it have to be Lindsay? I'm not going to do the fucking voice because you get antsy about it. Quick thoughts on BBUK Week 3.
Thanks for my gifts, Melissa Butt.
Hello, Sleepy Towie, Moody, Lindsay, and Grumpy Gaz.
No, we're all right this week, so shush.
It's me, AI Melissa again. BBUK producers have borrowed North American Big Brother comps this year.
Outright.
Here's another comp they can bring to the UK. The veto challenge, where you have to shave your head.
Yes. Oh, Akeem already did it.
Is that a challenge in veto?
Yeah, Kaiser
Collecting the hair in the tube.
Kaiser had to do it, and BBUS wants to win the veto.
Did he have long hair?
He had lovely curly hair, and he looked awful when he shaved it.
They all had to shave their head.
No, just whoever wanted the veto the most.
Oh, that's weird. Not really a comp.
That
More
was
of a dare.
old, though. That was like 10, 12 years ago.
Right. So disappointed that BB20 Tyler didn't have to do it.
Ah, he wouldn't have done it.
BB Can 4's Pax Bros did shave their head. Was that for veto?
Bros. Whatevs. Yeah, I do remember that, yeah.
Was Lindsay in with them? I mean...
I was
Nikki.
not in with them.
Nikki.
Was. Yeah, one of the Pax Brothers liked her.
Weird, I just
Phil.
confused Nikki and you.
Because
yeah.
I said about the vodka.
Probably is. That was off air. Let's bring in this challenge whenever Lewis F is nominated.
No!
Do you want to stay or shave?
No!
We want good TV.
No, I want Lewis's lovely hair.
Shave Lewis's head. Let's go.
No! Let's not go.
I don't know how Lindsay could find Lewis attractive when Captain Jack is your human boyfriend.
Oh, well, I can like both.
Of course you can.
I could just swap Jack. You want to sit with Jack for the night? I'll swap for Lewis F. I know she got her eye on Jack. She always tweets Jack and calls him Captain Jack, you know. Melissa Bot, get your hands off my man.
Short hair, chevron. Is that called a chevron?
Oh,
Long hair. Girl bye. What?
Stop trying to get off of my boyfriend.
Here's a new remix of Lindsay's love for Sexy Lewis.
Oh, good.
It's time for bed now. Shut up and ciao.
I love Melissa
heart,
Bot's.
bow emoji, love heart eyes
I like
emoji.
Melissa Bot's remixes.
Well, let's
Put
see
it
if
near
this
the
one is
speaker.
another...
But so hot. It's like... Do you know what? I think he's the sexiest, my sexiest Big Brother housemate ever. Ever. What do you think about that? I don't care how good looking people think you are. You're a fucking piece of shit. I love sausages. My sexiest Big Brother sausages. Ever. I love sausages.
Yeah, it's good.
Lewis has come to see Big Brother.
A bit pissed off at the fact that everyone thought they couldn't celebrate because Isaac was in the room and Isaac was upset. That's considerate of his feelings, you know. He's just lost his best friend in the house. Everyone thought they couldn't celebrate because Isaac was in the room.
That's good. Like a cartoon. Someone on the phone.
Shut up!
Fucking hell, that's Andy Bowie.
You're a fucking piece of shit. I can't stand you. I don't care how good looking people think you are. You're fucking dirt off this fucking sole of my shoe.
Probably think I'm an asshole.
My sexiest Big Brother housemate ever.
She's making it sound like I'm saying Dan Osborne is. No, she's making it sound like I'm saying
Dan Lewis is a piece of shit.
Yeah, Melissa, I see you.
She's twisted. She's giving you a bad edit.
She is. I like it though. I appreciate the effort. I know that takes time, so thank you. You can make it into one of those videos again, Melissa Bot, and we'll retweet it. Not the video, you know, like with a little image. Like when she does it as a little image, do you know what I mean? With the sound
audio.
underneath. Yeah. And then we'll retweet
Like
it.
the car crash one.
Yeah, that was really good.
Laurie, BBUK podcast feedback, October 5th. See me, hello, don't overlook me, I'm here, lols. Did we miss her out completely?
We forgot her voicemail last week.
Was it on WhatsApp or was it?
It was on the email.
Was it my fault?
Yes.
Sorry, Laurie.
But we were quite grumpy by then, so we probably would have not taken it well anyway.
Hi guys, so happy your hiatus was short-lived. I wasn't even aware
Even know
of
that
this
I
hiatus.
like threw my toys at the pram and was
I didn't even know.
Gaz didn't know. He just turned up tonight. It was like, hey.
This one's just a tad longer than the one I recorded last week, but still the polar opposite of Isaac's penis. Hashtag
like Lewis G's penis.
Eggplant emoji. Oh, the word eggplant rattles me. Aubergine.
Oh.
Hashtag keep that shit short. Who says that?
Sister Speak. But I don't know where Sister Speak have gone.
They've gone.
I need to message
I hope they
them.
didn't get kidnapped at a fan meet.
I'm going to message them and find out if they're okay. Joseph will know.
Right, let's have a look at this from Laurie. Oh, this never works on your Wi-Fi.
Why?
Hang on, let's try now. Let's open in. Here we go.
Hi guys, I was so happy to read on Twitter that you guys are doing a podcast. I really thought after last week that you would be taking a longer break, so I'm very happy to hear that.
Just being dramatic.
The plane episode was so good today. I mean, that from them packing their bags, thinking that they were actually going to be leaving the house, to how cute the girls looked in the uniforms.
Thomas.
And I include Thomas in that. The plane looked so good. Everything was so well done. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. It was like the best task. I did look up London to Hong Kong would take 11 hours and 35 minutes. So yeah, they weren't even
Hong Kong's
on that
not
plane
China
half as
proper.
long. Isaac has got a short fuse.
Not good on a plane.
Kennedy's reaction to him when he was barking at her. I can't deal with him. Just can't.
You don't have to.
No, don't, sadly.
Lindsay's video where she was talking about spin the can is no follow the van cracked me up.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about
Spin
that.
the can.
I enjoyed watching Lewis and Bao Bao in the tub. He really is a fascinating housemate. A little crazy.
We know what you mean.
But he's like an Adonis. And Akeem, I think he might be growing on me just a bit. I tweeted this out yesterday.
Shaved head.
He said to Thomas, while Thomas was rubbing up on him, you can have as much human contact as you want as long as it's not on my bell end. It cracked me up. And at the end, Cameron is such a little scheming little storyliner.
Yes!
He has this map in his head of how he wants his story to go.
Absolutely.
And it's just not going to happen the way he wants it to.
No.
And I hope it frustrates the shit out of him because you can't write your own storyline.
No. Yes.
It's not how it works.
Only your own eviction.
Who knows?
Anyway,
Write your own eviction.
I hope Isaac goes. And by the time you guys are hearing this, that's hopefully what happens. And I guess that's it. I'm just really glad you guys are doing a pod. So, thank you. TTFN.
That was like, if you're watching this now, you've been evicted.
Do you know what I love about Laurie?
What?
She would never have done a voicemail.
No, she was so nervous.
She would never have had her photo on Twitter. Now
Yeah.
she's got her photo on Twitter. She does voicemails.
That's
I feel like
true.
we've brought her out of her shell, which that is such a Big Brother cliche.
We're like the Lewis F to Laurie's Cameron.
But she used to be so shy, and
Yeah.
now she's not anyone. I love it. And
Also, when I last asked her to contribute to the podcast, she recorded that shit.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times.
Yeah.
She wrote notes. She prepared it. She clearly hasn't prepared for that. It's off the cuff.
she's very dedicated to this podcast, and I appreciate it. And
she really is.
she's a really good friend.
It's nice when a listener becomes a really good friend.
It is. It doesn't happen often, but when it happens, it's magic.
Jonathan Clark has been back in
Oh,
touch.
I like Jonathan Clark.
Hi, apparently Linz thinks Lewis F is the sexiest Big Brother contestant of all time.
I do, correct.
In brackets, which is a very bold and hyperbolic statement to make.
I stand by it.
You know how I feel about hyperbolic people? What is a hyperbolic person?
Like exaggerating,
Right.
over-exaggerating.
To bring Lindsay back to earth, I've gathered some names below.
Oh, yeah?
All of
Come
them
on.
are way sexier than Lewis.
All right, let's see.
Jonathan Clark has revealed himself.
Come on, Jonathan.
Jonathan Clark has just come out on the podcast. It's like Cameron all over again.
Come on, Jonathan.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ash from Power Trip.
No.
Winston from Power Trip. John James from BB11.
Do you know what? I was thinking about John James later. He was up there. He's up there in my top 10.
This is quite funny because it is like a different person.
Yeah.
John James from Love Island, Australia.
I don't know about that. I can't comment.
He looked completely different.
I can't comment on that.
He's kind of ripped now.
Yeah. Oh, you know I don't like that.
Chad from the Sarah Harding series. Jesse Godders.
Is that from BBUS?
Possibly. You tell me. And Gaz. Who's sexier?
No.
You decide.
Jonathan Clark, you missed out Austin Armacost, who's my second sexiest. Austin Armacost was on Bots this week.
Oh, is he?
I love Austin Armacost.
I like his pseudo Yorkshire accent.
I like he's just cheeky. I just like him.
He's a bit of a sellout with his body, though. He is a
What do
little
you
bit
mean?
like he puts it about a bit on it on Instagram and that. But then why else do I follow him?
Good. I'm waiting for the Lewis F calendar.
I probably would like that actually.
Who wouldn't?
The thing is, this Big Brother is not big enough for any of them to make a calendar. That's the
Let's
thing.
crowdfund it when he gets out. We'll get him round here.
Fucking crowdfund this thing. I've got no fucking money in the bank, let alone Lewis's fucking calendar.
We'll be his agent.
Oh,
Look at fucking Lewis G on OnlyFans. He's only got 9 followers.
I need to get on OnlyFans at this rate.
Oh, you should. Good idea. There you go.
I better talk to my boyfriend about it first.
Money problem solved. He won't mind. Don't tell him.
Lynn's was probably drunk, like when Chris Wright said Helen Wood is the sexiest housemate during BB15.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You need to meet more
What do you mean I
guys.
was probably drunk? How fucking rude. I need to meet more guys. I've got a lovely boyfriend.
Keep in touch. This is like as if we ever contact him directly. I'm back on the A303 now.
Hi,
Who is
Jonathan.
this Jonathan Clark even on Twitter?
I don't know.
Jonathan,
Clark.
who are you on Twitter? You need to put your
Who
handle
are
there.
ya? I like Jonathan Clark. He might be.
Letargo Modiba.
Letargo. Should you read out his surname?
Well, I just did. Well, it's also called Black Jungle Snake, looking up on Twitter.
Hey, he's one of the gang.
Definitely one of the gang. Hey, Lindsay and Gaz, if you didn't recognise the lyric of that song, the shaft of Louis G shall rain upon your house like hairy balls swinging on my forehead on a Friday night. Anyways, this ain't feedback, but it's more of an opinion for Gaz. An impressive opinion for Gaz.
Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Impressive opinion.
I'm concerned now.
Gaz was the public eye during the CBB task. Then he came back as one of the chicken costumes from the past few weeks. Now his dick is the Bao Bao doll. My dick! I gotta say, I'm really, really impressed. P.S. The title of the email is the second line in the chorus of Ironic by Alanis Morissette.
What is the title of the email?
It's a free ride when you've already paid.
I've been trying to introduce Letargo to some white music. He said he started fancying Caucasian people after listening to it, and then he saw a black woman on the bus and he was cured.
That is brilliant. The subject line of this email.
Also, hold on. Just on that note, because Letargo knows about the Illuminati. What someone said about the Illuminati, and one is like, the theme's got nothing to do with the Illuminati. It's like, that is the Illuminati symbol is a triangle with an eye in it. It is a blatant Illuminati theme.
Yeah, that is a reference.
So
to
why are they pretending it's not Illuminati?
Who? Big Brother.
Yeah. Bots is like nothing to do with the Illuminati.
Maybe they're scared of the Illuminati.
Exactly. Thank you. I said they're going to have to sacrifice one of Emma Willis's children to do the
Don't
Illuminati.
say that shit.
Why? I said it on Twitter. People liked it.
Fucking hell.
I say what I want.
Right, Lorcan Murphy has been in touch.
Yes! I love Lorcan Murphy.
However, this came in 34 minutes ago. This is fresh reaction.
Ooh.
The subject line is Cameron.
Yes.
It's been sent twice.
Oh.
And it says, right, I've had to resend this because I decided not to read over it the first time.
Oh, let's read the first
version.
version.
It's 25-1 and I can't be blamed.
Okay.
Read the second version?
Yeah, go on. Oh, I'm excited.
Guys, I am fuming.
Is there claps in between that? Or
dot.
Okay.
Full stops. I don't know how to feel.
Come on.
I want to be happy because someone has just come out. But
here
it
we
seems
go.
so fake and so calculated.
Yes!
And just not genuine at all.
And Lorcan Murphy is a gay man, so...
Cameron went into that house with the plan to come out on TV for votes.
Thank you.
He knows the show's demographic and he knows exactly what he's doing. It's undeniably a game plan. Worst of all is that him and Lewis are making out that Kian has done something wrong. Cameron literally said that Kian has ruined his plan, in quotation marks. One more thing is that Cameron told Lewis that he was the first person to know. But just now, his dad said on box, we don't even know
We
this,
haven't seen this yet.
that him and a few others already knew on the outside.
Cameron's dad knew.
Yeah, however, Lewis asked Cameron how many people know. Cameron said about 5 people.
Oh, okay.
So
it's not even coming out at all. He's already out.
it doesn't add up. Call me Nancy Drew. Any ideas?
It's like that's like an old Explorer, isn't it, or someone on telly?
Judy or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? Cameron might actually be gay, but this is 100%
detective.
a game move. Explorer, and it's not the kind that is Will Kirby approved. Just because Cameron is gay doesn't mean I have to like him.
Correct.
Sincerely, a gay Lorcan Murphy.
Lorcan Murphy is a baller. I love Lorcan Murphy. Didn't we get an anonymous email off the BB on Blast account? I feel like we did.
Oh, the Chinese.
Yeah.
See, I've ignored it because of the Chinese.
If you want to email us anonymously, go to bbonblast.com and you can email us anonymously. Although, if you're one of my fucking stalkers or trolls, don't fucking bother.
What if they are? We'll never know.
Well, go fill your boots.
And also,
We
if
won't
you
read
are
it
that
out.
stalker or troll, don't fucking tweet me either, because your grammar is transparent and your questions are fucking dumb, and we all know who you are the minute you fucking... Well, okay, the minute after we've replied to you, but still, just fuck off and die, you fucking creep.
Yes, guys!
Yeah, because it's pissing me off now. Like, get a fucking life, go and seek some fucking professional help, and move on with your life, you sad fucking dick.
Yes!
Oh, I've said it, and I didn't think I was going to rant about it or feed the trolls or give it any airtime.
I
but, like,
appreciate
please,
that.
will people just move on with their fucking lives?
Thank you. Oh, bitch is ugly anyways. Fuck off.
Why are we giving it airtime? Should we not? I don't know.
No, it's good. No, thank you. I appreciate
But also,
it.
like, why are you listening to this?
Yeah, don't listen to it. You're
Just
not
go
welcome.
away.
Go
And
away.
also, fucking carry on with your Fancy and Akeem storyline, you fucking freak.
Thank Thank you. I appreciate
And
that.
you know what? It shouldn't involve me, but I've been involved.
Well, you've been involved. Yeah, exactly. I appreciate it because no one sticks up for me. Remember last week I was going, no one sticks up for me. Rowan was cracking up on the...
Is that
my eye dropped. Rowan was... Oh, you lost your fixing hair.
No,
Rowan was cracking up because on the podcast last week I was like, none of the BB hoes stuck up for me. None of the superfans stuck up for me.
We should have played that.
She was cracking up going, I didn't even fucking hear it or see it. It was funny. No, but it is nice when someone sticks up for you. And
do you know what? I've not felt that angry on the podcast
I like
ever.
that. Guys, we like Gaz. Give Gaz's ranting an approval rating. Because that's someone stalking me who I used to know who's just being a cunt.
Do you know what? The problem with these emails from the website is because they have that Chinese text at the front.
Yeah.
I always think they're spam.
Yeah, I know.
It's like I've been to the on the
Why
China
has it got
task.
Chinese text at the front? It's weird.
I think I've probably missed other ones in the past as well because of it.
No doubt.
Did I ever read this one? Oh,
Go
that's
on.
Anthony S. I must have done. I'm just going back through the inbox looking for Chinese letters. Oh.
Konnichiwa. Is that Chinese?
Japanese.
Oh, fuck.
Ni hao is the Chinese. For fuck's sake, the inbox is glitching.
Glitch bucks.
Right, there's 2 emails via the website.
Look, see, because it's a Friday night and we've got no bedtime, I feel perfectly relaxed. Normally I'm like stressing because I've got work tomorrow and all that.
Yeah, Monday is not advisable for
not.
podcasting.
It's really not. Oh God.
This fucking... I need to
What?
refresh the inbox. Okay, we're back online.
Access denied.
If you want to email us via the website, it's bbonblast.com. An anonymous listener. Subject, question about Bitcoins.
Ooh.
Hi, guys.
Didn't we answer? We did that one already, I think.
Did we?
Yeah.
I want to keep my identity anonymous.
Yeah, because I don't want
my
friends to know. Shame.
Oh, shit, I've done that one already. Okay, we've got
There's one
one.
more we haven't had.
Oh, it's the same person.
Oh, okay, cool. Your friends all know now.
Yes, new housemates is the subject line. Ni hao, welcome to BB on Blast Airline.
Yay.
I just recommended this podcast to my sister.
I thought you don't want your fucking friends to know.
We watched Big Brother together. This week.
Hi, sister.
Sister speak.
Hey, sis. That's what my child said to me this week.
we watched Big Brother together.
That's nice.
This week has been quite dull and repetitive. Too much Cameron and too much paranoia.
There's been a lot of Cameron.
BB should always speak foreign language to camera because I'm sick of his DR bullshit.
Everyone hates
trying
Cameron.
to fool the public.
Everyone hates
People that
Cameron.
listen to this don't like it, but people in public on Twitter seem to be buying
it's not
it.
like we, people in public, it's not like we influence them. It's like we've got our own thinking, feeling house.
And if you do
housemates, listeners,
believe Cameron's story, please email us. I'd like to hear your side.
I wouldn't.
For once, I'm really excited about the 2 newbies.
Oh,
They might pull an Isabel and win.
Maybe.
It'll be even more interesting if they've been watching the episodes.
Not if they spoil things.
Yeah. I reckon Cameron and Thomas will get more paranoid as they only care about their public perception.
True, and Lewis.
People are saying that Lewis F is going to go off on
Hussein.
Mm-hmm. That's the one. So, yeah.
Is that it?
That's the
Sure,
inbox for this week.
What does your sister think of the podcast so far? Has she listened?
Oh, did he say he's introduced her to the pod? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also get her to email. We want to know.
Also, if you have any BB20 goss, I know it's old news now, but I'd like to know.
And what's happening post
Yeah,
house?
like what's happening with Tangela, what's happening with Fayley, what's happening with Swaley. Just all of it. I just want to know.
Fayley, were people calling them Fayley?
Yeah, Fayley. But I don't want to actually look it up myself because I can't be bothered. James from Team North, he might have some tea for us.
Have you listened to their party pod, the feedback on the party?
No, but I listened to someone when they went to the show and they were laughing at Julie's cue cards saying they looked like they had all been scribbled on. And Julie said, they said when Scotty did his speech, they said Julie had no idea what he said. Like she was just completely clueless. Like they couldn't even hear it properly.
Oh.
So I don't know. So that's it.
That concludes a week
That's
of
not Chinese, is it?
No, it's also Japanese. That concludes a week of Big Brother UK.
It's not really a week because we did one on Monday.
That's true, but it's nice to podcast on an eviction. We haven't done this for ages.
And I'm looking forward to seeing bots now, seeing what's going on.
Oh yeah, hearing from Cameron's dad.
I'm trying to think if we've missed anyone out who's messaged us or tweeted us. We probably have. Shout out to
we
all
always
the
miss someone out.
Yeah, shout out to Molly's, both Molly's. Shout out to...
Oh, Molly was giving us intel about the Ica stuff, wasn't she?
Oh,
From Instagram. Thanks for that, Molly.
Shout out to Lindsay. Richard Watkins, who always retweets us. This is the one we're going to go shout out to like a billion
Shout out
people.
to Renfro's.
Shout out to my ex.
No. No shouting out to anyone's exes.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't think that through. Yeah, just everyone who's been nice this week, and everyone who ever retweets us, and we think you're great. Thank you so much for listening and supporting us. We love you. Okay, we're nasty now. Follow me on Twitter, Light of VM.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
Can you follow our BB on Blast account, please? Can you retweet this podcast? Can you leave us a review on iTunes? Can
Do you know what? We've actually got quite a few iTunes reviews, which is nice.
I left a review
for
Julie Girl the other day.
Good.
It's quite a hassle to leave a review as well. It's not
Is
easy.
it?
It's not easy. No, I think you can do it on your phone now though. Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. What the fuck is that? Is that a moth flying around? Annoying. What else? Oh, something else.
Get to bbonblast.com for no new content whatsoever.
No, but you can leave us an anonymous message. And a ransom note. Look at our Facebook page, BB on Blast. Look at our YouTube channel. Help us get those stats up.
Yeah.
And tell a friend, like and subscribe. I don't fucking know. Do something.
Do something. Don't just sit there listening. Do
something.
Do something for me.
Yeah. And
both of you.
Do you know? No.
Alex Sibley.
Do you know how to say goodbye in Chinese?
I don't.
Oh,
I actually don't.
That's a shame. That would have been a nice way to end.
Okay, we'll stop it and we'll work it out. Hang on, it only takes Google Translate.
I'm not going to stop it. I'm just going to carry on with the dead air.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Da-da,
I'm on. Let's say good night. We'll go for good night in Chinese. Mandarin.
Can we make her say it or we have to say it?
Nah, she's gonna say it.
Okay, cool.
晚安.
晚安.
晚安. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.